Okay, let's see what's up. There's some solid glitching going on, guys. But I'm also monitoring over here, so I can't see you guys there. Let's turn the volume here so we don't feed back over there. Green, green. Skip survey. Okay, let's see what's up. Oh no, don't do that. Oh no, don't do that. Do this. Oh no. Hey buddy, one sec. Come on, connect. What the hell? Oh, that didn't do such a good job. Oh, let me disconnect from this phone. That's not on. I'm pretty sure that's off. Actually, I think this computer, I think it's my internet, guys. Let's turn the volume down on this. It seems to be some kind of volume going on in here. Something seems to be on something. Just give me one sec. Is anybody here? So let's turn these on. And let's see if this connects down here. Let's see if we connect. We're connecting to something. Hold on, I'm just trying to connect so that I can monitor us. Oh, well, look at that. What the hell is with that? Okay, turn that off. Now turn the... Alright. Now pair with this. Oh, man. Alright, there we go. I made it. Hey, Tien. Hey, Erica, what's up? Oh, I'm trying to monitor us. Hey, I did it. Check it out. SLC gave me her old cell phone. It's awesome possum. This was a possum. Do you know what type of possum it would be? It would be an awesome possum. If it was cool, do you know how cool it would be? It would be way cool. Oh, fuck. Hey, Jackie, what's up? There's some total rage delay going on. So, I think the rage delay is me, though. I can see it on my PC. I can see it on the PC. I'm monitor lag there, and here. But I can see it right here. The internet is slow here. Well, I'm using a bunch of stuff. Okay, I think I'm back. And there's a delay. Possum? Oh my god. If I was gonna give this, if this was a gift, if I got this from a dog, it would be possum. It would. Well, that awesome possum is like a dog that gives you 5. Like, I don't know. Hey, Jackie, I'm definitely reading charts tonight. I'm not going to stay on too long, but I also don't have anyone on the list. So, hey, check it out. We're going to read charts anytime. I have everything right here. What am I saying? Check it out. So, the whole point of all this isn't to like monitor. And my SIM card doesn't work. This is an American phone. I'm in Canada. My SIM doesn't work. I don't know what the hell. Verizon is kicking. Verizon still wants to grab your dick and swing you around a post for a while. But this one, so I'm just using Wi-Fi at the house right now. But it's pretty cool and it's a lot of fun. Oh, let me get your chart, Jackie. But I also brought my mic. I left my other, I just brought this mic. And it's a USB mic. So I decided to try and screw around with some mic settings earlier. So you know what that means. Whenever I'm testing stuff, you guys are we do it live. So, but we're not going to do it tonight. We're going to check like this. If you guys think the sound's okay, then the sound's okay with me. I want to get one of those, because now that we're looking nicer and we're doing nicer things, and I have a goal for next year that I'm going to try really hard to achieve. And I want to get like that nice podcast sound that everyone has, like, hey, how you doing? What's up? Like, Hey. You know that top 40, you know that podcast thing? Like, totally don't know what I'm doing. But I'm working on it. But I'm working on it. Plus, I want to record a little music, too, for the music meditation and stuff. And so, anyways, I got my mics. I'm goofing around with my mics. And I'm trying to monitor with this, but I don't really know what I'm doing. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, next. Well, it seems so. Okay, let me take all this crap off my ears, out of my ears. I still have a candle burning. I'll put that over there by the cables, right? So it's like, let me take these off. I don't really like these headphones. I needed a pair of headphones, and I didn't really want to spend a lot of money. And so, I went out, and I was at the electronics store getting wires for these monitors. And I saw the headphones, and I picked a pair up. I needed a pair for the race, right? So that I could run the marathon. And that's the deal. Oh, wow, there's a commercial? What the fudge? Hey, man, there's a commercial on this? How did I get here? Whose channel am I watching now? What the hell is this? Oh, my God. I switched to some chick's channel. How the hell did I end up on this idiot chick's channel? Oh, my God. Such a shit reader, too. What the fuck? How did I get there? Alright, let's stay here. You got it, Jackie. I'm just about to pull your chart up. I just kind of distracted myself with some kind of weird phone thing. It's okay. Pretty cool. Alright, let's do it. At 11, we're going to guess the cards in half an hour. And I'll tell you what we're going to do tomorrow. Tonight's just regular look at charts night. Let me pull Jackie's chart up right here. Wow, I'm telling you guys, something crazy is going on in the world. You might not. It's affecting certain things, like certain energies in this world are under are really getting hit hard. Let me just spell Jacqueline. That's not how I spell it. Jacqueline. Okay. Here we go. Where did it go? Oh, how difficult is it to look up under the letter M, Sunny? No, you guys don't get it. You guys don't understand why it takes so long to find your charts. It's not. I didn't store this stuff alphabetically. I stored your charts according to emotion on how you guys make me feel. And so, and I should have looked right at the top of the list, because Jackie makes me feel, she's one of the SunnySiders who makes me feel the absolute best. So I should have looked at the top of the list first, but I didn't, because I'm pessimistic. And so, but no, she was right there at the top of the list. I don't know why you guys think. I don't know. That's what I think. I think the school system is fucked up. No. You guys misunderstand. These charts are sorted by emotion. It's not that complicated. Although some of them, although it is a little bit tricky, because some of your charts, some of the emotions are quite complicated. So I have you stored in several spots. It's like SLC's chart is. I have SLC's chart stored in about 50 different colors here. It's like she's a whole goddamn fucking rainbow of emotions. It's because of that get drama in my life. So she's stored in both fucking computers. Holy crap! I even had to put a copy under the Christmas tree. Hold on, oh my god, where the hell you guys learned to? Seriously. No, seriously, I'm just playing it. I'm just covering all bases. I'm covering all bases. Here we go. Just like I'm like. Okay, everybody, calm down. I have Jackie's chart right here. Okay. 1 second. You were gonna topical? No way. No way. No way. I'm right here. I actually don't go outside much. But oh my god, Tian, I put all of your pics. Hey, you guys are the sun. Make sure you guys put your pics into this. Make sure you guys leave your pics. We'll guess in a couple of minutes. Hold on, I gotta get something. I forgot something. Man, I left a pair of pants in storage. I really wanted to bring these pants to wear during the show. Not that you guys can see my pants or anything, but like, you know, they're like, you know, a couple of years ago they had that style that were like dress pants, but they had the pockets on the side like painter pants kind of things. And they're really comfortable and thing. I wore them to a Christmas party or two with SLC when I was trying to like dress nice, but not too nice. And so, I thought I brought them back, but I was like freaking out so much. Oh man, we're glitching. Oh my god, we're glitching like the Matrix is about to implode. What's all this glitching? Did Keanu Reeves release a movie or something? What about, what's his name? Monster Scientology. Are they glitching? It's coming and going. I think it's I think it's my internet. Right? I think it's my internet over here. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, the cargo. They were like cargo dress pants. And I thought they were so sexy when women wore them. And I saw a pair for guys to wear. And that's when I was like thin, right? My body's curvy a little bit. I get in. I'm putting on my winter warmth. It's like, it's not what you guys think. I'm Canadian. It's goose down. It's goose down. And I make it feathers stick with maple syrup. It's goose down and maple syrup. Fuck you. I ain't need no Dunkin' ass donut. Fuck. No, it's not Santa love. Just want to... It's not the thing. Everyone just hold on a second. I forgot something in the other room. Anyways. So now, I'm wearing... Well, I'll tell you what I'm wearing later. Oh, wow, that's a delay. That is a delay. Holy crapola. We are on some delay here. Hey, check this out. Hold on, we are on a major delay. Everybody refresh your stream, and if you can, maybe just spritz a little. Let's refresh that. Let's refresh this. Let's make cursor over here. Sometimes I wish cursors would stop swearing. So, like, I used to be a cursor. I was really bad. It's like... Okay, hold on, I'm just refreshing my screens. Oh wow, we're really lagging. The phone is all lagged out. Wow, there you go. Well, we're having connection problems then. Oh, there's a real delay here. Here you go. Oh, well, how many times these things going to refresh themselves? Okay. Hey, check it out. We're not supposed to do any visual jokes. Are we glitching because of Sue? Is that the thing? Well, there's another thing, guys. We might be glitching because I added quite a number of effects to the sound, and that might be chewing up processor brains here right now, or something is going on. There's a volcano exploding. Maybe that has something to do with it. Okay. All right. But Sue's doing her eyes right now, so we're not supposed to do any visual jokes. Okay, we're not supposed to do anything visual. Oh my god. Oh my god, Trey, is that you? Oh my god, Trey, is that you? Trey is astral projecting. Trey, where's Robbie? Trey, where's No, Trey, come back! Trey, come back! Oh no! Sunny! Trey! Sunny, remember Christmas! Remember Christmas, Sunny! Ah! I only had Sunny, remember all the fun Don't be such a Grinch! Sunny, don't be such a Grinch! Remember, Chris. Oh. Did you guys see that? This is a psychic channel, right? Did you guys see that? Oh my God. I was doing my mediums. I was channeling again. Did you guys see that? Oh, wow. Oh, man. Actually, you know, SLC said she was in the house. This house. During the, when she was here a couple of weeks ago. And we were trying to figure something out. SLC is like, she said this today, we were talking, and she's, well, I don't know if I should tell you guys this, because we were, anyways, whatever, I'll tell you anyways. It's like, and then SLC's like, she's like, you know what, I don't want to say anything, but like, I heard that, I was in that part of the house, and I heard a voice say, hey, like your dad was calling to me. And I'm like, because, you know, this is kind of a haunted house a little bit. So it's a house of healing, really. And so, and like, it was like, she was being quite serious about it. She's like, I didn't want to tell your mom, she might be hearing me right now watching the show. But she's like, I didn't want to tell your mom. I didn't want to worry anybody. You know, I know what goes on at the house. I know it gets spooky sometimes. I know you guys are a little bit like this, and you hear these things, and you see these things. So like, you know, I didn't want to say anything. And she's like, do you think it was your dad? And I was thinking about it. Actually, I was flopping around on the treadmill, doing my jog like a fish, like this. And she said, do you think it was your dad calling out to me? Because he had lots of signs of this stuff, right? And I thought about it for a second. I was like, well, did he ever say he was gonna? I didn't mean to say it like that, but probably did. He said, like, did he ever say he was going to haunt you? I don't know. Like, did he ever say he was going to haunt you? I mean, I say I'm going to love you forever. It's kind of haunting. I would expect myself to come. I would expect you to see me. But anyway, she's like, no. It's like, well, there you go. And I really didn't have an answer for either way. But there it goes. Like, although I'm sure there are a number of people saying, "It'll fuck you up when you're gone." So yeah, oh man, you know they say you can't be. For some people, you can't really be dead or gone fast enough. For some people. And for other people, you can't be gone far enough. So that's the thing. Sometimes your memories got to fade into dirt. Okay. All right, next. Hey, Yosh, what's up? Your dad said he would haunt you? Oh, well, I'm going to give you the same answer that I gave SLC today. Well, there you go. She didn't know what to say. Okay, hold on. Ericka says, Sunny, you said moon square the sun is never knowing what you want. Right. Right, yeah. It's indecisive, you know. Change your mind a lot. It's being a little lethargic, right? It's lethargic. You know, the moon, you don't have that energy, right? You're kind of halfway between beginning and so you're kind of like, so, okay. Being born during a new moon is, so imagine the moon is what you want. And so, and the sun is you. For today, anyways. So, imagine the moon is what you want, and the sun is you. And so, if the moon is on top of your sun, then you want you. You know, you want whatever it is that your sun is doing. If the moon is on top of the sun. If the moon is opposite the sun, then you do for other people. Because your sun is here, this is where you are, but you do over there. That's why people who are born on a full moon are easily taken advantage of, and they give in to others all the time because they're doing the other person. Similar to having your moon in the 7th house. You're doing for the other person a lot. Those guys get taken advantage of. Moon in the 7th house versus moon in the 1st house. Moon in the 1st house people focus on themselves, their appearance a lot. All right, next, neither here nor there. Now, halfway between focused on yourself, wanting to do you, versus wanting to do the other person, is that no man's land of, well, like, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Am I going to go out with the chick? A girl, I'll go out with the girl. Should I go do this for her? Should I not do this for her? I kind of want to do this, and I kind of want to do that. And so, yeah, they're like, you know, Sunny kind of likes this kind of thing, but he's a little bit of a fucking asshole, so like, maybe not. Like, these guys are a lot of fun, too. And so, it's kind of, the halfway point is being born under the square. And that's kind of what it is. So that's what it is. So that's what it is. Being private is the moon right behind the sun. So the third quarter moon is not really that private, but as the moon gets darker and dark, the person becomes more private. Let's look at it another way. As the moon gains light, the person becomes less private as the moon gains light. As the moon wanes, or loses the moon, the light of the moon reduces, then the person becomes more private, so to speak. Often the case. Often the case. But keep in mind, if all of that is like in the 10th house, then he might see the moon is what you want to do. So let me go back again. So the moon, so if all of that happens in the 10th house, you may want to become private, but you're not, because the sun is, because you're in the 10th house. So, or you might want to, like, not do the thing, right, as the moon wanes, but it's in the 11th house, so you're, like, gonna go anyway. So that's the deal. But then again, you know, so that's how it works. So that's kind of how you have to put it together. And no big deal, but yeah. Hey, you know, that's just the way I explain it, right, Erica? You know, it's not like, I'm a real, a stickler on the language, because my brain tries to understand it from my brain. Like, it's how I store the information, but it's all the same shit. So, but that's how I store it in my brain. That's how I look at it. So, there you go. That's how I look at it. Signs of being private tend to be the moon hidden a little bit. Like, just like the tarot cards, how the moon in the tarot card comes right before the sun card. The sun card is really being reborn, and then you go to the judgment. You're like reborn after all this tower and star and moon shit. You're reborn in the sun, but before you can go on to your new life, you have to go to judgment, and you have to give a recount, or you have to recount, or tell your story, or explain yourself in judgment. This is how I describe it, right? Other different perspectives or biases might not use words like give an account, like stick up for yourself. But that's what's going to happen. So the moon is kind of dark, and then you go to the sun, and you're reborn in the sun. Between the moon and the sun, you're reborn. Right in the sun card, there's a baby riding a horse. And then, you explain yourself in judgment, and then you go on to the world card. And the world card, you kind of like, do it again. You go home and do it again. That's my 2 cents on that one. That's an easy one. Really easy, actually. The tricky one is Moon Jupiter. Moon Jupiter is tricky, but right now the tricky one is Mars Venus is the tricky one. And Mars Venus is popping up all over the place now. Sun Moon is easy because like what? Like 70% of astrology, or like say 60% of astrology is the sun and the moon, and then you get another 20% is the nodes. Sun, moon, and the nodes are the first 80% of astrology, and then Anyways, the ascendant is important. All right, next. Hey, wing one. Let's right on time, wing one. Okay. No, that's what I said. Oh, the tricky one is the Venus Mars. I'll figure out a way to describe it another time. Hey, hold on. Yosh, you watch Point Break? You know who Johnny Utah is? Oh yeah, man. You know what's going on. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Yosh, you go. What you going? You're like, hey, you know who that is, don't you? That's Johnny Utah. Johnny Utah. Oh man, do you still surf? Every day. Let him go. The surf. Oh yeah, Yosh. Oh yeah, welcome to the club, Yosh. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Yosh. Oh, well, welcome to 1988. No, oh, man. I'm joking. Yosh, yeah. Okay, everybody calm down. For everybody, for all 12 of us here right now, we're going to play our game in a sec. You guys got to know who Johnny Utah is. Wing One probably knows Johnny Utah personally. So, like... Wing One is the reason he hurt his knee. It's okay. Oh my god, that guy looked like he died of a good time. Okay. Everybody calm down. Wait, I was sitting here like this for 5 minutes joking about it. I didn't put Wing One's pics in the thing. Hold on. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so Sue actually has a bunch of pics. Okay, Sue has a bunch of pics because of the time off, and so I'll count tonight, especially because Sue's way out in the front. We'll count tonight, but we'll go a little loose tonight. We'll do we'll count if you guys pick an extra 2 cards. We'll count them tonight as well. Oh, shucks. Okay. Hold on. I absolutely messed this up. Shit. Sorry guys, I'm messing this up. I'm looking at another screen. I'm having a little mistake here. Okay, sorry. The cure is amazing. Okay. Alright, so hold on, let me back it up. Wing One. Okay, Wing One. ErickaH. Hey guys, if you don't have your picks yet, get your picks in. We're gonna... Hey man. How you doing, Kung Fu? Okay, everybody stop. Hold on. Okay, ErickaH, putting your picks in. We're gonna do a thing tomorrow. Tomorrow's chemo day. So, hold on. Let me just put ErickaH's here. Guys, Lisa's is in 3rd place with 5 picks. I don't know how Lisa's picking this days in advance, but she's like on super fire right now. Just ridiculous. Like, I don't know how some of you guys do it. Hey Jazz, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super beautiful day. One sec. ErickaH's got her picks in. We just... Johnny Utah. You know that is Johnny Utah. I love that movie. Well, I used to like surfing. Right? I lived on the West Coast. I surfed a little bit in Oregon. I surfed a little bit in Florida. I surfed a little bit in Oregon. I never went up to Tofino to surf. It's a little cold. I was always working. I didn't have any money to go. So, but I did go surfing down in Oregon a bit. I liked it down there. And I'm a chill guy. Well, I'm a pretty uptight guy, but I went through an astrological thing. Let me just get the more pics here, and I'll tell you what I went through and what's going on. I don't think I had a thing that happened to me today and yesterday, but today and a couple of days ago. And astrologically, I just finishing something, just peeking through something. It's the south node conjunct my moon. And I was going absolutely crazy for months. It was really difficult being me emotionally. Everything else, part about me was pretty good. Although my pants are getting tighter in the waist, that's okay. And this seems to be like some fancy boy shirt because it seems to be tight in the body. So whatever. I didn't really bring as much clothes back from Chicago as I wanted to because like I brought this most. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Jazz, I hope you had a super, super, super beautiful day. I saw that. Hey, right on, Jazz. You went running with your daughter, right? Super cool. Super cool. Wait, what? Oh, man. 88. You know half the SunnySiders here weren't born yet? They were born in 88. Okay, hold it. Jazz is right here. Jazz has 2 points for the month, for those who don't. Sun, Moon, Wheel, 2 of Cups. Engaged? You got engaged in 88? In 88, I was in Calgary at the Olympics. I performed at the Olympics, in the World Youth Music Showcase. I was part of our thing here. Was we represented Canada in the World Youth Music Showcase thing. And so I think that's where I was in 88, Winter Olympics in Calgary. It was pretty fun. And then after that, 88, I think I started university in 91. So I think I finished like in 2045. Until like that. Oh yeah, she seems like a nice kid. All kids seem nice. Except my fat ass kid. My kid doesn't. Actually, I have a very a strong belief, about kids. I don't really believe in bad kids at all. I just don't. I believe in bad parents. And I believe in bad people, and I believe in lazy people, and I don't believe that all bad parents are bad people. I just think that bad parenting can be a result of many different things, and just because someone is guilty of bad parenting doesn't necessarily make them a bad person. Most people are guilty of, living an emotionally and intellectually far younger than they are physically. And, I would say they're guilty of that. So whatever, man, I'm not here. Well, I haven't changed that much. My epiphany didn't change me that much, but I'm working on it. 88, Ericka. Ericka, were you born in 88? Okay, hold it. Why do punk rock guys? Okay, can you stop it? Okay, Jazz, she has a talk tomorrow and Friday. Yeah, Jazz, but you're a Leo rising. You probably love it. It's probably a lot of fun for you. It's probably a lot of fun for you. It was a lot of fun for me. Giving workshops is a lot of fun for me, but going on stage is not always fun for me because it's a lot of. I don't know. I work out every day. I don't know why it's a problem. It's not the going on stage is the problem. I just don't like talking to everybody. So just don't like having to talk to. I don't mind talking to the audience. I don't mind talking to the stage. I don't like booking gigs. It's such a pain in the ass. But whatever. Whatever. All right, next. All right. But I really hope you have a lot of fun. Actually, I would imagine you have so much fun it's not even funny. It's like about you, I think it's you should have a lot of fun. All right. What are you guys talking about? Wow, Ericka's a 96 model. She wasn't a twinkle in her father's eye yet. Oh no. In 1988, oh my God, in 1988, the oysters that gave her father the boner the oysters weren't alive yet. I should have saved that one, right? All right, let's pick the cards. Fudge. We have to make our wish in 2 minutes, then we'll get on. I do have an 1111 wish. And I couldn't find Robbie, so I couldn't find my zombie. I don't know where he is. I looked in storage. I didn't look in. Their boxes were taped up, and I didn't see him, so I'm not sure where he is. I couldn't find Robbie. I couldn't find the llama. They must be in a show box, but I looked in my show box, and I didn't see it there. I didn't see Robbie there, or the llama, so that's it. That's funny. Well, you are a Taurus, right? You're still a Taurus. So I think that's the best. I really do. Just keep it together and then explode when you get on stage. I think that's the way to do it. And so, well, that's the way I do it. Don't forget. That's the way I do it. But I'm not a rock star, right? The rock star guys are like always smile. You have rock star in you. You're always smiling. You smile. You have a nice smile. I don't. So like, all right, next. That's all right. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. 1111 wish. Then we pick our cards, and then we'll read Jackie's chart. We have to. Tomorrow's chemo day. I can't stay on too long, but I did want to come on and say hello. Oh, and I'll tell you what we're doing tomorrow as well. Let's make our 1111 wish. What do I really want in this world? I bought lottery tickets. SLC is going to check the lottery tickets. I bought them with SLC. Holy Jesus, fuck, man. We saw a dead motherfucking bird in Chicago. Holy Jesus, fuck. We walked right into the, we were downtown. Okay, we live downtown, right? Okay, but we moved from downtown to, like, just on the other side of the river. So, like, that's downtown for, like, everybody else in the world. But, like, not like, we moved about a 5-minute walk west of all the gun violence in Chicago. We moved 5 minutes. We moved about, not 5, I'd say we moved about a 10-minute walk west of the, like 2-minute car drive, like a 10-minute walk west of, all the rioting in Chicago. We moved out of the core. It's, but anyways, for the rest of the world, we're pretty much as downtown as it gets. And anyway, so, we went for what am I telling? I forgot my story, man. Oh, good Thanksgiving. Oh my God. SLC and I only fought once, and it only lasted for a day. Oh my God. Oh, come on, man. You guys know SLC's the best, right? We're strong personalities. It's all right. It's all right. Anyways, that's not the point. It was fun. Oh, you got it, Erica. It was fun. But what the hell am I telling you guys? I started telling you a story. We went for a walk. We came back. We got a lottery ticket. That was fun. Here, I'm going to pop you on the list, Erica, and then we're going to do it. So, enough of my nonsense. Oh, I didn't even write Jasmine in the thing here. Hold on. Not sorry. Erica and Jackie. All right, there you go. Wow, we had such a cool Thanksgiving. Oh, the dead bird. Oh, fucking hell. Listen to this. Oh, Wing One, you're right. Oh my God. This is a big deal to me. Okay, I'm telling it to you guys. This is a big deal to me. Let's pull this back so I can see what's going on. So, then we'll make our 1111 wish. And then we'll pick the cards. So, you learned how to season turkey properly? Nice. That's so cool. Okay, we can go back to that. That's that. Oh, man, my mom is such a good... Okay, next. So, we were walking around downtown, right? SLC gave me her old phone. It's got a Verizon thing, so we had to walk to Verizon. We used to live down, right? So we walked back to where we used to live. So, you know, by the library. We used to live by that big-ass fucking library downtown in Chicago. By the park and all that shit. And so anyways, I wanted to get it's locked to Verizon. So I wanted to go get it unlocked. I was like, hey, motherfucker, you know, because my Canadian SIM doesn't work. And so we walking around. And so we go and had all that bullshit. And it's like only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's pitch black outside. So like, what? So, no, that's not true. And we're walking back and there are these the buildings downtown have these courtyard spaces that you walk through. And the architecture in Chicago this is a long-winded story. The architecture in Chicago is unbelievable. Like, the United States is really cool in some places. Really, really cool. And I dig it. It's not like Vancouver, which is just so beautifully spectacular. You're always taking pictures. It's Chicago, which is so cool with the architecture and how things, nooks and crannies. So we walk down this little nook and cranny into this atrium. You know, these stairs at this building thing, usually not walk down to the river, right? But we walk down to this atrium, down low, taking pictures upwards. And then we walking this, and there's a damn dead bird right there. And the bird, it looks like the bird had flown into the window. And so, well, we all know that's an omen, right? Like, so I saw that and I'm like, oh, fuck, that's like an omen. If I saw a dead bird, like, hit by, like, some asshole or something, that's not an omen. Or if you see some kind of bullshit, it's bullshit. But this is a legitimate omen. And so, it's like, what the fuck, man? And so we were looking at it. Oh, I know, indeed, poor bird. And so, that's, so I don't know. Like, in some cultures, it's extremely negative. And in other cultures, it's really good. And so, like in some cultures, they say bird is close to godliness or whatever. And so, you know, you don't want to see that interrupted. And then, in other cultures, they say it's really good luck. But mostly I was reading that it signifies some kind of, as with everything, some kind of change. So, I don't know. But it was a pretty spooky thing. And enough. Okay, enough. Let's get back to the good stuff. Ericka learned how to season turkey properly. Turkey's awesome. I think the secret is to just slow. Just take your time. And that's the secret with turkey. All right, next. Okay. Let's make our 11-11 wish. Pick the cards, and then we'll move on. So my 11-11 wish is... I still want to get to 100,000 subs. I'm going to stay consistent with my wish. I want to get the SunnySide to 100,000 subs. I want to jumpstart the SunnySide. And that's what we're doing. That's my 11-11 wish. I want to jumpstart the SunnySide. But I want to jumpstart the SunnySide, but I want to somehow keep its romantic nature so that I can still sit here and speak with you guys like friends. Whereas when it gets too big and the chat's too fast, I can't. Like when we do some certain nights, like sports nights or political nights, and it's too fast, I can't see you guys. And it's not really fun for me. And so, but I like hanging out with you guys. I like talking to Ericka, talking to Jazz. You know, I like talking to you guys. TN's in the house, you know. So I like it. All right. What are you guys saying? But that's my 11-11 wish. I want to get to 100,000 subs on here. Wingman said, wings. Yeah, things with wings. Seriously. Ericka says, her family says that a bird stuck in a building is an omen of death. Right. That's what it's supposed to be. I don't like to say that omen out loud because I don't want to say that out loud. But that's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. That's when I saw it. I was like, I didn't see it. SLC sees these things, right? She's you know, like you have like a savant or like a serendipitous kind of situation. SLC is like the accidental psychic. You know, she's gifted, serendipitous. She's the one that sees those things. Right? She sees those things. My psychic is a little different. My psychic hears and sees. I see things from a more fine-tuned kind of way. I see things more like, I see things in motion and things that might interrupt the motion and places where that motion may be going, right? I see things in motion. SLC sees things in like a real thing, like this is a ring. Oh, look, there's a ring. You know, see, my sister was like that as well, so I'm not. I wouldn't talk down about it. It's what she sees, and so that's the thing about that. All right, let's get down to it. So 11/11 wish. We've got to get the channel going again, but it's okay because I'll tell you what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow's chemo day. I'll tell you what we're doing in a sec. So yeah, I always thought it was a thing of death, and so when when she saw it, I was like, "Oh, we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble." So yeah, same with you, right, Tien? Yeah. Oh fucking hell! Every single one of you says it's a death emotion, a death omen. Including me. Including me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why do you think I was so scared? I was like, why do you think I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, when she said that, I'm like, I was like that. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And she's like, oh look. And I'm like, baby, that's a really bad omen. We're not like, it didn't get hit by like, someone didn't throw an apple at it. Like, it's flew into the building. So, yeah, I was pretty scared of it. I'm still a little worried about things. Things are not good right now. Just to let you guys know, there is no happy ending that's happening right now in no way, shape, or form. And you know, like Life Path 9 is in not critical, but she's in that kind of care. You know, she had the COVID and she had a stroke, and a couple of SunnySiders had strokes. Couple of SunnySiders had strokes, and they're in very serious, you know, care right now. So we are in a lot of trouble, and so don't let the don't let the whitening strips fool you. I used to smoke a lot, so no, that's the deal. All right, let's move on. So I'm doing something really cool tomorrow, and I'm going to do it live. So tomorrow, I'm going to change my schedule up. Instead of running first thing in the morning, I'm going to run in the afternoon. And so, because I'm changing my workout schedule here, and we have chemo a couple of times this week, so it's going to be a long week. And so, I'm going to come on, hopefully, unless there's a problem. Today there was a problem. Today we had guys come and work on the house a little bit, so couldn't do anything. But tomorrow, I'm going to do a fun thing, a fun little guess the card game tomorrow around lunchtime. It's going to be one of those guess the cards, but I'm going to do it live for you guys. It's kind of a pick a card video, but it's really simple. It's a really simple yes, no, pick a card video that everybody on YouTube does now. Except ours has a little bit of a twist. You guys got to guess the cards. So you guys got to guess the cards. Because, like, what the fuck? That's what we do. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Hey, what the hell? Why are we glitching so much? Wow. Well, if this super glitching keeps up, well, I kind of like the volume. Well, I'll figure out how much. It'll take a couple of days. I like using the microphone. I have to clean up the sound in the background. Where obviously these plugins are using too much processor right now, and that's just the way it is. So I'll have to sort it out as we go along, but it's definitely screwing up in the picture here. Tian said, the last 2 deaths in her family, you've had 2 birds fly in your house. What the? No, it's... I know. I know. Like, I know. It's a bad omen. I know. But, like, I don't really want to know about bad omens right now. So, hey, at least right on time. Okay, everybody hold on. Hey, Lise, we're gonna pick the cards right now. Lise, so your cards are here. You have you already have your cards picked. But if you want, you can pick some new cards and we'll just add it to the list, because today got a little bit screwed up. Sue has like picked. Sue has like 12 cards picked. So like, and everybody's still 4. But if you want to pick another set of 4 instead of the one, in addition, not instead of, in addition to the ones you had before, then we'll do that. Same with everyone else. I'm only going to pick 4, but you know, we'll take it like that. And tomorrow, oh, you know, Yosh, I think, so that's a good, Yoshi brings up a good point, guys. And I don't know that Yoshi's not bringing it, but he brings up a good point. And the point is, we do see birds in grocery stores flying around. We do. I have. I've seen them. And Yoshi's right. And I don't think that's a negative. No data. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. What the fudge? Can you guys still hear me? Hold on. Pisces 19, who are you? Come on, Lise, pick a couple more. Plus you have to pick for tomorrow. Hey, guys, we're having a thing. Can you hear me? No way! Oh, what the fudge? Check, check. Hold on, guys. Can you guys hear me at all? Ah, frig! Check, 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 check. I can't hear anything. Can anybody hear anything? Hey, Hammery, what's up? Oh, fuck! This is all bullshit. Hold on. Let's try some of this. What if I do... Oh, this is such a bad idea. Hold on. I'm going to try and do some stuff. What if I try and I do this? Check. Did that help? Okay, hold on. Check, check, check. Hold on. I think the internet caught up. Let me move like this. We'll lose that reverb thing because it's not doing shit. So, okay, let me just wait for my phone to catch up. Oh, Wingman, I put both of them in. So, hold on. Okay. Knight of Swords. Check. Oh, wow. This noise suppression is awesome. Oh, wait, my sound's not on. I love making these jokes. Check, 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 check. Although I did like the compression stuff on here. I thought it'd get a nice little sound. Or the reverb. I think the reverb was... Okay, I just hit the reverb. I put that back on. I wonder if that's going to work. But I took off the EQ. Check, 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 check. Let's just check this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1 sec. Check. I think it's doing fuck all. Taking it off. But I do like the compression. Alright, let's take that off. And let's close this. And let's get back to work. Hey Pam, what's up? Right on time. We're just about to choose our cards for tonight. Actually, we were supposed to do that about half an hour ago, but I've been dragging it on. Oh my god, you guys are talking too quickly. Lisa, Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. We'll add these. You can hear it in the background. There's a little computery sound. But, I don't know. I'm not a computer engineer. Okay, 1 sec. Wing 1. We'll add Wing 1's extra. 3 of Swords and the Lovers. Hey, Pam. We're all set to go. Well, you know... I want to get that, the whole point, guys, is to get that, you know, that deep radio voice, or that cool-ass podcast voice that people have. It's really not me, though. And I don't want to start practicing. I don't want to. I'm not looking for a job at Theranos, so I don't think I want to talk like this for the... Alright. Plus, my voice is good enough for hypnosis. I don't need anything. Okay, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you guys talking about? What? Okay, hold on. So, Wing 1, 3 of Swords and the Lovers. I thought I just added Wing 1. Wing 1. Here we go. 3 of Swords and the Lovers. Do we have everyone? Jackie, Chariot, 10 of Cups in the Tower. Why not? Jackie. Yeah, we'll load it up tonight. We'll have a bonus night. It's fun. Okay. It's an exciting time period for you guys, you know? For everybody, it's an exciting time period. 1 sec. Jackie's right here. Hey, Jackie, I don't have all your picks. Jackie, 1, 2, 3. Jackie, I only have 3 cards for you. Chariot, 10 of Cups, Tower. You get minimum 1 more. Minimum 4. You're moving in the AM? Doctor's on the 1st. Right on. Alright, Pam. Good luck. Good luck. Be cool. Stay out of trouble. Keep those fins dry. Alright, let me set Lisa up for tomorrow. And Sharia. Yeah, still accepting readings. Yeah. Okay, Lise. Hold on, whoops. Hold on. Alright, here we go, Pam. Okay, 1 sec. Let me just... Okay, and Jackie's going to add Justice. Alright, so Lisa's picks for tomorrow. Alright, here we go. This is one of my favorite parts of the show. Picking deciding Lisa's picks for tomorrow. LisaN. Tomorrow. Okay. And Jackie added Justice. And Pam says 3 of Swords, Tower, Ace of Cups. Where's Pam on this here? Pam is right. Dr. P. Whoa. That deep fake voice. Oh, yeah. Makes me want to eat nothing. Stop it. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Tower. Hey, baby. Ace of Cups. Hey, baby, what's up? Play bass. Play bass in a band. Stop. Oh, I missed that. Shit. Okay, stop. Okay, hold on. Sharia, let me add you to the list. How do you spell Sharia? Okay, hold on. Alright, let's get to it. One sec. SHREYA. Alright, Sharia. You'll be up after ErickaH. So we'll do ErickaH's cards, Sharia's cards, and then we'll do Jackie's reading. Okay, so here we go. It's time for me to pick the cards, and then we'll move on. Alright, what shall I pick? Okay, so here we go. So Sunny is going to pick... Here we go. I'm going to pick... Sharia. Oh, that's cool. Well, welcome to the SunnySide. I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Okay, I'm going to pick... I'll pick the Tower. Why not? What the fuck? So, Tower... I'm not feeling it, though. I sure hope not. Tower... I'm going to say the Six of Cups. I say the Tower, Six of Cups, Lovers, and Seven of Cups. Alright, so I say Tower, Six of Cups, Lovers, Seven of Cups. I'm locked in. Everybody cool? Alright, here we go. Tower, Six of Cups, Lovers, Seven of Cups. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Wishing everyone the best. What the fuck? Is my no live chat on my phone? Hold on. Hey, maybe it's my phone which is using all the bandwidth. Hey, let me turn the phone off. Guys, let me turn the phone off because this is on. Maybe I'm using too much bandwidth here. So let me turn that off because I've got like the two computers and my phone, two phones going. All right, here we go. Maybe that'll clear everything up. Okay, everybody ready? Okay, here we go. Oh, that didn't work. Slide that over there. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. I don't know. I don't really know what I feel. Guys, I like the green frame border for the daytime screen a lot. The the pastel-y kind of thing for the other side. This is Stanley Park facing North Vancouver. The other picture is right around, the daytime picture is like on the other side of the park where I used to live, like English Bay over there. And so, alright, here we go. Enough. So, shit. Well, card falling out. Bonus card. Ace of Pentacles. Bonus card. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Oh my god. Sue said like 12 cards. I had Sue's picks from 2 days ago. Then I had Sue's picks from yesterday. And then I put a lot of picks for Sue. But it's okay. Sue's going to get a little parentheses for today. Okay, here we go. Wait, what am I saying? Okay, everybody ready? Let's do it. Let's get on with things. And good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Here we go. Stressful. Get comfortable here. So, all right. All right, here we go. First up. You guys ready? All right, here we go. Freezing still. Okay, all right, well, okay, here we go. First up. Shucks. Queen of Cups. Poop. Okay, you guys, let me know if you get them or not. Queen of Cups. Bummer. Was I thinking Queen of Cups? I don't know, man. Maybe taking care of yourself. The Queen of Cups is reversed, guys. So maybe there's a bit of taking care of yourself this week. For those of you moving, like Pam, make sure you take care of yourself. Take your time, guys, doing things. Try not to wreck yourselves this week. Queen of Cups reversed, right? So you can, instead of taking care of other people, you got to take care of yourself. Someone might let you down. Someone, the Queen of Cups might let you down. All right, here we go. Someone might let you down. Anyways, it's having to take care of yourself, getting in touch with your feelings. Okay, next. Anyone, when you guys say the Queen of Cups? Everybody's silent. I don't think so. Okay. Sue said the Six of Wands, Devil, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Oh, she said it a bunch of times. Four of Swords, Six of Swords, and Eight of Cups. All right. Okay, there we go. TN, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Star, the Emperor. Nice. I like the Emperor and the Star. Okay. Wing One, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, the Moon, Two Cups, Three Swords, and Lovers. Nice. SLC, Moon, Magician, Four of Swords, Nine of Wands. ErickaH, Empress, King of Cups. Ooh, close. King of Wands, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. All right. Lisa, Hermit, Hangman, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Sunny, Tower, Six of Cups, Lover, Seven of Cups. Jazz, Sun, Moon, Wheel, Two of Cups. Jackie, Chariot, Ten of Cups. Oh no, Jackie had another pick and I didn't write it down. Chariot, Ten of Cups in the Tower. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna end up glitching for a while tonight. I don't know what's going on. Alright, here we go. Next. Oh, these cards look big on the screen. I'm gonna have to shrink it up as well. Alright, next. Da-na-na-na. Oh my god. I heard that ever since, Wing One started using spell check, she's been turning money into frogs. She's been turning lead into frogs. She's been turning UPS delivery guys. Ever since Wing One got spell check, every time she orders a pizza, guy turns into a frog. Okay, stop. Okay. Next. Damn, King of Pentacles. Oh, I'm way out to lunch on these. King of Pentacles. Oh, well, we're gonna have to sort out this glitchy stuff, but I'll sort it out. King of Pentacles, right side up. Wow, I wonder what the hell. I guess I guess all this sound stuff is glitching, but if I delete the sound stuff right away, you guys are gonna go deaf. You guys are gonna go this way. I can't delete it right now. I'll clear up the sound stuff tomorrow. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Here we go. Next. No one says the King of Pentacles. No one really thinks anyone's going to take care of them financially. Like, all right, here. No one's really responsible with money. Next. Three of Cups reversed. I know some of you guys must have picked the Three of Cups. I didn't pick the Three of Cups. So, like, I don't even see any possibility of the Three of Cups in my life right now. Or in anybody's life. Or in any, like, you guys aren't partying it up right now. This is like a weekday. 3 of Cups reversed. No dice. Oh, man. You keep trying to get pregnant, but all I find is that I'm getting a rash on my back. Shut up, Zodiac. That's so... Oh, my God. Yeah, well, like, it's easy. How can you say something that like that? It's easy. I'm in a different country. It's like... Hold on, 3 of Cups. Any of you guys say 3 of Cups? Hold on. I can't believe none of you guys said 3 of Cups. Seriously. At least Sue said... See, not one of you guys said 3 of Cups? Come on. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Not one of us said 3 of Cups. All right, let's do it. Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. And boom. 3 of Wands. I knew you guys got this. I said 4 of something. 3 of Wands. Here you go. Next up, 3 of Wands. It's reverse. Holding pattern. Waiting in vain. Oh, gonna have to look at these cards and see what they're trying to tell us, right? Before we leave them. Hey, for all the new SunnySiders, I don't usually read cards this slowly. We're just playing our guessing the card game. When I read your cards, it'll make more sense. Okay. There's waiting in vain, guys. Be careful. Right? Just be careful. What the fuck? I didn't think it was... I don't think we're waiting at all. I didn't think tomorrow was waiting at all. I wouldn't think it's waiting at all. This is chemo week. This is... my cards that I picked let's get on with it cards. I didn't pick waiting cards at all. And these are all reversed, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Something is not working out this week. What the fuck? Come on, man. Something is not necessarily working out with everybody this week. All right, next. I know, Lee. Seriously, these are the bread and butter cards you guys pick. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. All right, next. Here we go. Next. All right, next. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-doom. 10 of Wands. I didn't say that. 10 of Wands, carrying too much of a burden. Wow. Hey, am I talking too loud? Okay, everybody come. I want to get that... okay, whatever. So... I couldn't find Robbie. I lost him on the astral plane. All right, one... Oh, Lisa got it. Lisa got it? All right, 10 of Wands. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Okay, Lisa got it. Holy crapola. Is that at the beginning? Is that one of Lisa's, like, yesterday picks? What? No. What? Oh, 3 of Wands. Lisa said 3 of Wands. Okay. Lisa said 3 of Wands. I'm just double checking everybody's picks. Lisa said 3 of Wands. Lisa definitely got it. Everybody, one sec. Did Sue say any of that? 4 of Wands. I said 4 of, I think. No, Swords. 3 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Oh, one's close. Okay, these too many for me. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm stressing out. Lisa got it. Again. Holy crap. Oh my God, Lisa moves into 2nd place tonight. Oh my God. You're Sarah Connor. Everybody calm down. Okay? Lisa will be back. Alright, everybody calm down. Holy fudge. Alright, Sunny better pick one right now. Sunny better get one. Alright, Lisa's up. I'm not even going to move the thing. Okay, here we go. Cross your fingers. If you can't cross your... Okay, here we go. I was being too pessimistic. That's a good point. Okay, and finally, and boom! Oh, I'm out. I'm out. 8 of coins, guys. What a night. Anybody? Let me check let me check Sue's. 8 of coins, huh? Oh, man. Wow. Wow. 8 of coins. Here we go, guys. We have 3 of wands here. Hold on. 8 of coins. There you go. Anyone say 8 of coins? Not me. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So we have... Oh, Sue went all in on the 4s. All right. 6s. I thought I was feeling 6s as well. 8 of cups, she said. Tomorrow, okay. TN, King of Swords. 9 of 9s, right? No Star or Emperor. Not minor. Wing 1, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Wow, close. Sunny, not so close. Oh, that's SLC. No. Ericka, no. Lisa. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 10 of... 3 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles come up. 10 of Wands. Lisa's made it. And Sunny had no clue. Sunny was out to lunch. Jazz is... No. Jackie, 10 of Cups. Oh, no. Oh, wow, there we go. Okay, I'm updating the list. Everybody calm down. I'm updating the official list right now. Oh, my goodness. Even with all of the picks... Hey, Lisa, did you pick for tomorrow yet? Sue's tomorrow. Lisa is now at 6 points. Everybody give me 1 sec. It's all cool. It's one of those nights. Lisa, 6 points. So today is the 28th. Oh, we haven't played for a week. Oh, what? This is a blue pen. What the hell did I get a blue pen for? This is usually a black pen. What the hell? Wow, Lisa N. All right, here we go, guys. That is unbelievable. So here's the score. I'm just going to, if you guys just indulge me for a second, I like checking the score for you guys. So we have, and we're going to read the cards in a sec. ErickaH and then Shreya's cards, and then we're going to look at Jackie's chart. We have, Sue is in first place with 9 points. And she legitimately didn't get any tonight. Legitimately. Then TN has 1. Wing 1 has 4. K1 has 4 points. Ginger has 2 points. SLC has 1 point, but in fair, she hasn't really been playing too much. ErickaH has 2. Lisa has a whopping 6. Blah! And not only does she have 6, she has like 6 in a row. Like, I think she has like 5 in a row, then missed 1, and then the rest 6. Anyways, Lisa has 6. Jennifer Tarot has 1. Daniela has 3. Right? Our Gemini has 3. Dr. P has 1. Where the hell are Dr. P's picks? Hold on. Everybody hold on. I don't see Pam's picks. Did Pam pick any of this? I thought Pam made some picks. And then I thought I wrote them down, but I'm not seeing them here. 1 sec. Give me 1 sec, guys. I thought Pam made some picks. Let's just go back. Double check. We're not going to leave anybody out. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Tower. Ace of Cups. And 6 of Cups. Or am I watching the same thing? 2 of Cups. 3 of Swords. No. Three of Swords. Pick the Three of Swords. Tower, Ace of Cups. Okay, Pam's not. Okay, Pam's out. All right, next. I thought we were tied. I got it last night. Or last time I was on. I thought we were tied. But I think I'm one up, Lise. Somehow. But don't worry, I have the master score right there. I'll tell you in 1 sec. So I'll add it up properly in 1 sec. We have Ericka with 2, Lisa with 6, Jennifer with 1, Daniela with 3, Dr. P with 1, Momo with 1, Sunny with 7, Jazz with 2, Sam with 1. I don't know. Sam thought she'd have more than that. Navi with 2. Amnesia, Amy, and Angelica all have 1. All right, let's lose that. I'll tell you in 1 sec. Lisa's been on fire. Lisa, make sure you leave your picks again, right? Oh, and Sunny has 1. Then I was cold. 2, 3. No. 3. No, I'm not counting that. Hold on. 1. You know what? I have 6 at night and 1 from the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I've got 7, guys. I've got 7. I legit have 7. My day ones don't count. All right, next. Oh, my knee is really sore, guys. Oh. All right, let's get back to our thing. All right, here we go. Oh, Lisa, amazing job. Okay. Last day we had an interesting thing happen. I'm just getting the cards ready to start reading. We had an interesting thing happen last day guessing the cards. It was all of the Pisces and so it was myself and Navi, but we have the same birthday. So it was myself and Navi, and I think we got them. And then Dr. P and Ericka and all the water signs, Ginger, all the water signs started picking last day. And I'm not sure why that happened, but those are the guys who got it. It was like all the water signs and myself and Navi got it right. It was an interesting thing. And tonight, only Lisa. So there's got to be something, except that Lisa and Sue didn't get it. Right? That was a little bit crazy. Sue didn't get it. Just like tonight, Sue didn't get it. And Sue had 12 cards. And Sue didn't get any of them. And Lisa's still hot. Right? I don't mean it like that. She probably works out. I don't know. But like Lisa's still hot. And don't worry, for those of you who didn't get any cards tonight, I'm pretty sure you're still hot as well. Whatever. So like, whatever. All right, whatever. Well, I use face cream, Sunny. I'm sure it helps. It's Sagittarius season. Yeah, at least like there's So I'm separating it, I'm trying to figure out, who's, anyways, it's a fun little study for me. Tomorrow we're going to, you'll see anyways, we're just going to have fun. The daytime stuff doesn't really count. Like it does, because that's kind of the, what it's for the members. But tomorrow, if you guys are around, probably lunchtime, I'm just going to stick around. I'm going to pop on for an hour tomorrow and, do a video or so of this, some pick a card videos for us, and just for the archive of the channel. I think it's going to be fun. All right, enough of my long-winded nonsense. Let's get down to work. Ericka is up. Lisa said she's not been hot since 1985. I doubt that. Oh, man. My first wife is a MILF. She's a mother I'd love to forget. Wait, can I say that? Are you guys cool with me saying that? Just, I'm only saying that because of what she did with my son, and you know, the whole name change thing without telling anybody, and you know, my father's not alive anymore. That was a big deal over here. So, otherwise, I would normally say I wish them the absolute best, you know, but like right now, I still wish them the best. My parents don't want me holding grudges. I do wish them the best. But, you know, you can't, you shouldn't really, I don't believe you should go against the family, really, unless the family's doing something wrong, like, you know, unless they're doing something silly. But, alright, anyways. Enough. I'm trying to lose the drama in my life. Alright, Wing One, sweet dreams. Stay out of trouble. Has it snowed anywhere aside of Buffalo yet? It's like bowling for soup. What? I don't know that song. There's a bowling for soup song in 1985? 1985. Oh, it's... Is your yellow SUV your enemy? I don't know. I'm culture. I don't know that one. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me get the cards. Alright, so. Here we go. Can you guys see me in a yellow car? Seriously? Oh my goodness. I saw a tarot reader. I watched her for about 15 seconds and then turned it off. I check her out every once in a while, but like, holy smokes. This one is... I don't know how you can pretend to be psychic if you don't know the words that are coming. You hear words and you don't. Oh my God, they used to like. It's like if you don't know what the word means, look it up before you start spitting it out. All right, next. Here we go. It's cold in North Carolina. It's not going to snow a lot in Chicago. Oh, very cool. That's cool, Ericka. That is cool. Let me just put your timestamp in. The 80s. I'll tell you something interesting, okay? So I'll tell you something really interesting from me and music. Okay, Ericka's up. Timestamps in the description box. You know what, guys? You know, I look at music like the song on a piece of paper. That's how I look at music. And I don't... And so... Oh yeah, at least those are my wheels. There you go. I like to drive really fast. It's just... I mean... My old car was really cool. But this one is pretty cool. I like it. The Mustang is pretty cool. It gets me where I need to get to on time. Sometimes a little early. It gets me where I need to get to early. All right. Okay, hold on. Okay, so here we go. So, but that car lives in Canada because it's too expensive to park it in Chicago. It's too expensive to insure in Canada, but it's too expensive to park in Chicago. But in Canada, it's insured in Canadian dollars. Okay, next. And winters, I don't like parking on the street. Okay, next. But I absolutely love it. My dad gave it to me. My dad gave it to me. I was actually going to buy something. There was a car that I really wanted, that I was going to get this, But my dad was getting sick, and he wanted to give it to me, so I ended up with it. All right, next. Okay, Ericka's up. I wanted to say something to you guys before I got sidetracked with the wheels. It's super. Thanks, Lisa. That's really sweet. It's really, really nice, and I really appreciate what he did for me. We talked about it. Like, he asked me what I was. Anyways, let's just but it was really nice. It's really nice. Okay. There's something I wanted to say about Ericka. Oh, it's about the music. Don't give up. Regardless of how old you are or how long you've been, and age, I don't mean like how old you are or I mean it like how many times you've gone through it is what I really mean by saying how old you are. Regardless of how many times you've gone through it, don't give up. You know, I can hear it coming back, and I can hear it in the waves, and I can hear it in the cycles. The people, you know, music is a person singing a song. That's what music is. It's a person singing a song. Whether it's an electronic song, an electronic person singing, or a violin singing, or like your mouth singing, or like you're hitting a bunch of frogs. Music is a person singing a song. And so whether your song is random, noise, like whatever you want to do it. And there's a spectrum on it, like whatever. And so, you know, I was thinking that songwriting was a lost art because I hadn't heard any like good songs in a long time. And I'm not hearing songs. I'm hearing cut and paste little motifs that don't necessarily go together. And that's a type of songwriting, right? That's a type of songwriting. Which is very good. It's a very technical kind of thing. Not that I poo-pooed or anything. But, you know, I'm watching... So I went for a jog today on the treadmill. And I'm listening to different things. And you know, it's coming back, you know. Songs are coming... Songs have never really gone away. Production has changed over the years, but songs... They're still there, and there are still some really creative people in this world who are producing some very creative works in a very simple and elegant, beautiful kind of way. And the elegance and beauty in the music, like. Bad music has been dressed up with, you know, unique and catchy sounds. But there is still good music out there being created, and that's the deal. So don't be discouraged if you've been through it several times. Don't be discouraged if some of you guys are close to divorce, you know, and you're going to go through it. Or some of you guys are really sick, and it looks like you're going to heal, but it might feel as if you're never going to heal. And some of you guys might be stuck at school. Hey, Aaron, I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's great to see you. Long-time SunnySider here, Aaron. So it doesn't matter, guys. You know, I was talking to SLC a little bit today, and she was lamenting something, and, you know, so obviously I'm not going to tell any of you guys that you're going to achieve something that I don't see. I wouldn't say that. I would say, I don't see it, but I think you should try it anyways. And I say that almost every day. I don't see it, but you can try it. Why the fuck not? Go for it. I don't know who the fuck, you know. So good luck. All right, next. Well, you know, Ericka, I really thought we were done. All I'm hearing is, especially, like, you know, when I was in Vancouver, the music studio, it was beats. Michelle was singing to beats, and the guys she worked with was all beats. And that's the way it is, you know, so that's what it is. It's all beats. I don't know what Gabriel, I mean, I don't know, Gabriel produced, I don't know how, if he's doing beats or live instruments, but his smooth jazz stuff might as well be beats. You know, it's only just smooth jazz. He doesn't really have to do too much. And so, I don't know what to say, but I've been listening, as I'm watching these shows while I'm jogging, I'm listening for me, because that was my business, right? And so it's kind of whatever, man. Okay, let's move on. But you're right, you gotta dig deep. All right, enough. Let's read the cards and let's get on with things. That was a good talk today. That was an interesting conversation. Okay, next. That was interesting. Okay, Erica's up. Let me fix the timestamp. Let's get down to work. I didn't think I'd be so long-winded tonight, but I am. And we really gonna do these readings and get off because, one, we're glitching, and two, Mama Sunshine is, got tomorrow's chemo. Okay, here we go. I agree with you, Ericka. It's all about, it's the producers are killing songs, and but you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I kind of, I know how it works, and I'm not really knocking it over I'm not knocking it. Actually, I'm not criticizing it at all. I'm just saying that there's quite a bit of talent out there somewhere. All right. Oh, Erin, yeah, Shankala, she really has it in her chart. She has major death in the chart. Yeah, well, you know, it speaks, you know, Elise. It speaks. And Erin, oh yeah, Shankala's chart is... You know, I pulled that other girl's chart up too. You know, I found her birthday right before I came online today. I've been lining it up. That Daphne girl, she has interesting stuff in her chart. But let's read our charts and then I'm not taking her tomorrow. Cancer Society's taking her, but I gotta be here. Okay, here we go. Erica's up. First up. Ericka, 9 of Pentacles. Here we go. Ericka, 9 of Pentacles. Wow, that's a good card to get. That's a good card to get, and it's right side up. Well, there you go. Finally a good card. Finally a right side up card. Okay, we're going to do the readings, guys. 9 of Pentacles. Her chart was super intense, and that's not it. The other girl, that Daphne girl they're looking for, I just started looking at her chart. Like right before I came online, I was looking at it. She has some interesting things in her chart. You guys are gonna. I will do her chart tomorrow. We'll do her chart, and not tomorrow at lunchtime when I come on at lunch. We'll do that. Pick the card thing that I want to do for you guys. I want to make a video out of it, and we'll read that. We'll read her friend's chart. I don't know if she's gonna have a problem or not. Plus the president of China, or Zhao Jinping, or whatever his name is. I looked at his chart a little bit as well. And he's an interesting one because he's a Gemini, right? Like Trump is a Gemini, Kanye's a Gemini, and Geminis are, Danielle is a Gemini. Like Geminis are in rough shape right now. So, but anyways, neither here nor there. Let's get back to it. Okay. All right. Let's plow through. All right. Here we go. Ericka. 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is good. You know, astrologically, it goes to 10. Right? Why is the screen right here blocked off? Okay, anyways, it goes to 10. But 10 is 9 is pretty good. So the 9 of Pentacles, money should be really good. According to this card, are you going to make some money? Are you going to find some money? Or, you know, you're gonna be good. Erica, you're gonna be good. Money should be coming your way. Money should be good. And then we have the Four of Swords. This is all straight up. So Erica, whatever you're going through, right? Whatever's happening in life, this is what you're going through. And what I mean is, the Four of Swords is saying you can't really do anything about it, right? It's swords, right? You've made your decision. It's sort of like, you know, you made your bed, you have to lie in it kind of thing. But it's not only that. It means you're also cool with it. You know, this is Four of Swords is because it comes with from the Three of Swords, which is a little bit negative, and then it's moving to the Five of Swords, which is really negative. But the Four of Swords is not necessarily that negative. It's just kind of like, you know, a little bit of Libra energy, you know, time to move on, you know, make your decisions. You know, Two of Swords, you have to make a decision. Three of Swords, you made the wrong decision. Four of Swords, you have to be at peace with your decision. And that's what's going on. Five of Swords, you meet some asshole motherfucker. Six of Swords, you're like trying to get away. And Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, some assholes like trying to stab you in the back, trying to steal from you. Anyways, Four of Swords, you have to be at peace with your decisions. So money, so Erica, money is good, right? And then Four of Swords being at peace with your decisions. That's all right. Oh, look at here. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Look, Erica, you have a great reading coming on. Then the Queen of Wands, you know, confidence. All right, let's look at the wands in the minor arcana as confidence. And the Queen of Wands says you should have a lot of confidence. You know, you're probably going to try and do things on your own. You know, it's not like the king, like you have to do things for other people or you want to do things for other people. Or it's not like you have to. The Queen is kind of nurturing, right? It's nurturing, taking care of other people. But you should be filled with a lot of confidence right now. Now, there's a bit of a warning here. Like, you do have the Four of Swords, right? Like, the Four of Swords is kind of like, you know, not everything is working out, right? You know, it's not perfect. But at the same time, I think you're cool with it. And the Queen, you should have a lot of confidence moving forward. Anyways, money is going to be good. Then we have the Sun card reversed. So, okay, so the Sun card is your rebirth, right? I use different words, but like coming out of the moon, being born into the light of a new day. But this Sun card, it's reversed. So this new you that you're becoming, that you've become, right? Becoming is kind of like the moon, but this Sun card, this new you that you've become, you might not exactly be super cool with it, or it might not be perfect, the perfect or the you that you've always wanted, and it might be there might be some problems with your new identity, but at the same time, I don't think it matters. Like, not for today, and not for like next week anyways. This is just a little bit of a growth because you could always change this around, right? Like this looks to me like money is good. You know, you have to be at peace with your decisions. You have a lot of confidence. You should be confident in what you're doing. Things should be okay. And then, you know, the new you, the new beginning you were hoping for is not exactly perfect. But then again, it's okay. I think it falls under the category of nothing ever is perfect. Unless the next card is like the Seven of Swords, right? And that means that someone's holding you, you know, or the High Priestess, someone's holding you back. But right now, it just looks like, you know, it's not totally what you expect it to be. And hey, dude, what's up? Okay, well, we have the Five of Swords reversed. So the Five of Swords could lead to some frustrations, Erica. So maybe you're not able to express yourself the way you want to express yourself, or you're holding yourself back, or you're not allowed to express yourself in a way that you want to express yourself. And the Five of Swords, you know, this is conflict. This is someone freaking out. This is someone who just wants to argue for the sake of arguing. It's someone with a chip on their shoulder. And when it's reversed, they're just there's a conflict coming your way. So there's a possibility that someone is holding on to the past, or someone just won't let you heal, right? Someone is holding on to something and they're not letting you express yourself, or they're not allowing you to be reborn into this light like you're supposed to be reborn. They're kind of holding you back a little bit. And then finally we have the Ace of Swords reversed. So I don't know what to say, Erica. Like, things are supposed to be really good. Things are supposed to be really good, but someone is a little bit argumentative, someone's a little bit grouchy, and they're definitely holding you back. And this Ace of Swords, which is supposed to be like this, is reversed. So the Ace of Swords and the Sun are both reversed, and so someone else's fears and insecurities, or even, I don't want to say argumentative nature, because like everybody's argumentative, so, but like someone's fears and insecurities are holding you back and preventing you from expressing your Sun card right side up. And that's what's going on. And Ace of Swords reversed, right? Both of these cards are supposed to be right side up. If everything else was upside down and these cards were right side up, I'd say, well, everything's going to be okay. But it's the other way around. Everything is right side up except these couple of cards here. And it means although everything is good with you, someone's holding you back. So just watch out for it. Be cool. Don't freak out. It's Christmas time, Everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Mars is retrograde. Your Mars is retrograde in Gemini. You're a Pisces. You survive until January. It's going to be okay. I didn't see any death cards. I just saw arguing here, so hopefully it's going to be okay. All right, next. I hope it's okay. I hope it's okay. So, I hope it's okay. Okay. Next. Oh, Erica, you're super welcome. You're super welcome. You guys support the channel. That's a big deal to me. All right, Sharia's up. Well, everybody has bad days, Okay, here we go. Sharia is up. Hey, Sherry. Thanks for your patience. Super thank you for your patience. I can be a little slow here. Okay, let me just put your timestamp in. I'll tell you guys what I've been doing. I've been mourning. It's a really weird thing for me to do because I've been around a lot of death in my life, or not like some of you guys, but like I've been around, and I realize I've been mourning, and how I've been mourning is, Sharia, go ahead and ask a question. Whatever you like. It's only $10. I'm only we're going to do the same as Erica. Whatever you like. And go ahead, ask away. But what I've been doing is, I've been lashing out at people and saying all these things that, like I could hear I can't hear my dad's voice in my head. I don't hear my dad's voice saying negative things to me because he's a very encouraging guy, but he was a very hard guy too, meaning he really encouraged hard work. And by hard work, we're not like a ditch digging family hard work, right? It's not like he wanted me to go out and lay bricks or dig a hole. He wanted me to study really hard and do well at school. It's a different type of hard work family. And so, or jog and go to the gym like my mom. And so, or be successful in whatever, try hard, try. My dad was a big try kind of guy. And I'm surrounded by people and so it's not that I'm surrounded by people, because everybody has their own thing. And so but as I'm mourning this stuff inside of me that comes from my parents, I've been really projecting it onto other people. Like, you're not good enough. You're not doing enough. You could be better. You're not from the city. You don't know what real competition is. I think your achievement is cute, but you really can't, you're not going to survive here. Like, unless you get off your fucking ass and do something, you're not good enough. And then I'm looking at different people and I'm surrounded by it. I'm surrounded by these things that it's just not the extra mile that I'm used to traveling. And it's not the extra mile that I expect people to travel. And so but I live with 20 consecutive Boston marathons upstairs. So I know what the fuck you guys did. That's what I'm living with. And I just ran the Toronto Marathon. And I don't even like running. So anyways, so things, I see things like I'll just give you an example, not to throw stones or anything, but as an example, I don't want to throw stones, so let's just move on. But at the end of the day, you guys have to realize something in your own lives. If someone is not going to go the extra mile, they're not going to be there when you need them. So for most of you, oh, sweet dreams, Lise. For most of you, your dramas that you're going to encounter in life, you're not going to need anyone to go any extra mile. Like, most of you aren't going to have that much fun, but some of you are. And it's the life I live. So I'm international. I cross borders. I live in 2 countries. I speak a couple of languages. My friends don't speak the same languages. It's a different world that I live in. That you guys, many of you can't relate to, and I know you can't relate to it because of the language that you choose to use. It means you haven't, you have a different perspective. And so, simple things like crossing the border. As I'm crossing the border, they pull me over and they want to search the car and all this kind of bullshit. And there's nothing. I'm a Canadian returning to Canada. Fuck off. I live I have a green card. It's all my shit. Fuck off. So, but anyways, I understand what the border is. The border, right? Customs, the border patrol is there to generate tax revenue. That's all it does. So, I don't know what you guys fucking brainwashed to think about security and shit. It's not what the border is about. The border is about collecting money. And the government is willing to invest a lot of money to collect a lot of money at the border, just to let you guys know. So, anyways, the guy says to me, I'm talking about cell phones, right? And these guys are so fucked. It's not that they don't know what they're looking at, and you wouldn't expect them to know what they're looking at because they see everything and they don't know what the fuck they're looking at. And so, I'm talking to a guy about cell phones and how, my phone is, because they see the phone and they're like, oh, did you buy that? And the guy comes up to me, right? And we're talking. And I said, I spent half my time in the States. I live in the States, but I'm back up here because my mom is sick. She's been sick for a while. We did this and this. The other car is, anyways. And so we're going on. And then he says to me, because the customs officer is trying to catch me in some kind of a lie, which of course I'm not, because, whatever. And he says, you can get a new cell phone they give away new cell phones now when you get a plan. So stick with the story, guys. Listen to what I'm saying. This is very important. It's very important, and whatever, this is very, very, very important for all of you who are like, you know, you're quick to repost things on the internet, or you're quick to say, oh, they're ready, oh, you know, oh, mother. Before you do that, understand something. So he turns to me and he says, you know, you can get those with you can get those when you sign up for your thing now. They give you phones when you do that. And I thought that was an interesting statement. For someone who has absolutely no fucking idea of what it's like to live in two countries. Why in the fuck would I sign a 2-year plan, make a 2-year commitment in a country I don't fucking live in? This is how myopic some of these, like the border guys, are just regular people. And regular people are stupid. So imagine you go to spend, a month in Japan, and for some reason you have to stay there somewhat a little longer. Your stay is extended. You go back to the but you have to sign up for 2 years. And you're like, sure, but I don't fucking live here, you moron. Why the fuck would I sign up for 2 years when I'm going back to Chicago in 2 weeks? That's the bullshit I deal with. Or when I'm doing taxes, some kind of motherfucker tax guy who's like, oh, I'm a tax guy. Sorry, I went to business school too, ass donkey. And the answer is, no, you can't do my fucking taxes because you don't know you don't know how to do my taxes. And so these are or lawyers. How the fuck you know about, what kind of fucking, family law do you know in Chicago? Or what kind of fucking immigration law do you know in Canada? So you have to be really tight with who you listen to. So it means for everything, right? It means, where do you get your medical advice, right? And are you qualified to understand what they're telling you? It's important stuff. So, and in this conversation, I'm going to make it right now, and then I'll get to Shreya's reading. So, most of you can't get to this level. Most of you just don't get it. But you do get it because you're women. And you know that guys don't get it. You know that. So you should be getting what I'm telling you. Especially with that abortion stuff. Especially with this other stuff. Oh, I don't want to I can't tell you guys what's going on. No fucking clue. And so, or some lawyers you'll talk to have no fucking clue. Some doctors you will talk to have no fucking clue. And some tarot readers have no fucking clue. Some guys say they're psychic, they have no fucking clue. Or the thing is, it's not that they have no fucking clue. I'm sure they have a clue of what you went through to get into that situation, and they have no fucking clue of anything else. And so, they can only offer suggestions of which they have no fucking clue. That's all I'm saying. They have a huge fucking clue of what they're going through. If I was a local, if I was, indigenous of the Chicago area, then they would have a big fucking clue. If I was indigenous of, here doing things, if I was like, some kind of regular, whatever, then they'd have a big fucking clue. But I'm not. I'm very clearly not. So, now this is important because many of you have problems with your boyfriends, with your husbands, with your kids, with your friends, with your boss, with your fucking whatever the fuck, with your barista at Starbucks. And it's I'm expressing a particular idea that you guys here you guys are used to hearing this thing I'm expressing. You're used to hearing it with different words. And I don't want to repeat those words. I'm using my words today. But once you recognize that Buddy has no fucking clue, then you should regain some of your personal power. It's less likely to say things like, why does this fucking guy never get it? Or why is this guy always trying to tell me to do that? Why are they saying... You know, this motherfucker doesn't get it. I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna scream and rage. Oh, this fucking asshole, just leave me alone. Stop trying to control me. Stop telling me what to say. Stop telling me what to do. Don't tell me to do that. You clearly have no fucking idea what I'm going through. And you can't help me. That shit you told me to do is gonna get me fucking nuked in this situation. Like, that's a dumb fucking idea. And, like, you guys don't know, you guys, for what we, like, and I could name names right here on the channel of some incredibly smart and, very, brilliant people on the sunny side here, really special people who have to rely upon, regular people for their survival. And the answers they're getting from these regular people they're not answers that are helping. And so, but at the same time, just because something isn't helping you, you'll discard things that don't help you. And for the most part, you'll discard things that hurt you. Like medicine that's hurting you, you'll stop taking it. Maybe not, I don't know. But you're going to have to learn how to do that emotionally. So that's the deal. If they don't get it, just fucking let them go. Alright, enough ranting. Let's move on. Alright, fuck. I just ranted for a half. Nobody gives a shit. Alright, whatever. You guys get out there and have your rape babies. What a joke. Alright, Sharia, you're up. Okay, I'm done ranting. Everybody cool? I've done ranting. Whatever. I'm just telling you guys that you're not going to, all I'm trying to say is, oh my god, I ranted for like 15 minutes. Okay, enough. All I'm saying is, for some of you, you have to understand, for some of you, you absolutely have to understand that part of being gifted and part of being special is that no one's going to get it. And the phrase "no one's going to get it" doesn't mean that no one's going to get it. It means many people that you encounter aren't going to get it. They're not going to be able to help you with your perspective on things. So, but at the same time, but here's the final thing. But it's that sense of other people not getting it. Right? It's living through the life of constantly giving to people who don't quite get it. First, that's the challenge, to do it in a very beautiful and elegant way. It's such a challenge. It's so beautiful. To mix levels and to mix these speeds. Like how you guys talk about vibrating and, oh, you're not vibrating on my level. Well, you're an absolute fucking loser to say that. That is such a shit brain fucking thing to say. You have to be able to adjust your levels. I think that's pretty fucking obvious, unless you're fucking retarded. You should be able to adjust your level, your vibration. And one of the keys is to adjust, it's really fun to be able to adjust it. Let's move on. I've given up. I've given up. So don't give your personal power over to someone who doesn't understand you, right? Because that's the first thing. Second thing is, you should be able to adjust your vibration and your level so that you can interact more harmoniously with the world around you. Unless you're a fucking asshole who's just lazy and wants everyone to agree with you. That's the second thing. And it's absolutely beautiful. The third thing is, that is one of the ways of the ascended masters. And you could look at Jesus or whoever you want, or the Siddhartha, but they went, people didn't understand them, and then they developed an understanding of their own perspective. And as such, when you stop riling like a little argument sort of thing within yourself and then pushing outwards against the world not understanding you, when you're able to stop that, which I clearly have not reached yet, so I do sometimes. I rage like nobody's business, right? But when you're like able to do that, then I think you're pretty close. You develop a kind of love. You develop on the negative side. You develop a bit of arrogance, like, oh, my children. Oh, someday you'll get it. Oh, you'll raise your vibration. Oh, there's a bit of an arrogance that comes with seeing the same thing over and over again. But at the same time, there's a bit of understanding, acceptance, and love that you're just a different fish, man. And once you're cool with the concept that you're a different fish, you know, maybe you can get to where you're going. That's all I'm saying. Next. Oh, man, it took me 20 minutes to say that. Oh, my God. Shreya's up. Shreya, I changed your timestamp. I knew I would blab for a couple of more minutes. So here we go. Ericka says, I always say, don't get upset when no one understands how it feels to be you. Our experiences are only our own. That's true, you know. It's what makes us connect. What makes us connect is being open and kind. I agree, too. Be empathic as much as possible. That's right. That's right. And you know what I say? All right. Here we go. Here's the last word on this. I'm shuffling Sharia's cards. If you can't be empathic, if you can't be understanding, if you can't be accepting, if you can't, if you just can't be accepting, if you can't be understanding, if you have to be closed-minded, if you're afraid of this, at least be a little slutty. At least, like, fuck, you're already there. Let's agree to meet somewhere in the middle. Just saying, just because you're being disagreeable on just because, anyways, whatever. Okay, next. All right, I got a joke for you guys, but let's read Sharia's cards. Cutting the deck, Sharia, you are up. You want to know what Rad thinks of you? Oh my gosh, Sharia's gonna be, oh my god, Sunny does get it. Sunny. Sharia's like, Sunny, all I'm trying to do is trap this guy. Why is it so difficult? Okay, well, first you're gonna need, if you really want to trap this guy, first thing you're gonna need is like the sports package. That's just the way it is. And by sports package, I mean beer and like Sharia's up. If you want to trap the guy, be careful. Right now. No, I'm just saying, if all else fails, you can be a little friendly. You can be a little friendly in the zipper. Okay, all right, next. I'm all about world peace. Oh, I've been ranting, Tien. That was my epiphany for today. Actually, there's a real rant. There's a real rant. It's not a rant of anger. It's a rant of love. I had a real thing today where I realized I was really I've been mourning. I've been telling everybody they're not good enough. I've been telling everybody they have to work harder. I've been telling everybody been telling everybody it's not as like, I've been really angry with a lot of people, and it's a lot of feelings that I have about my dad always pushing me that I'm projecting onto other people, and I believe them, and I don't want to really embarrass anybody tonight, but like, it's stuff that goes against what I believe. I believe in this, and it's part of my soul group. If you guys want to know, I'm part of that soul group. Like, each of you guys are part of a soul group, and that's part of the soul group I belong to. So, whatever, man. Let's move on. But like I said, if you can't, we're all different soul groups. We all have to figure it out the way to move it. All right, Sharia is up. Okay, here we go. here we go. Okay. So, Shreya, I'm going to give you the answer right now. So, everybody be cool for a sec. Let's help Shreya. So, before we pull the... She wants to know if the guy likes her. So, I think, is that what you asked? Oh, what does Rad think of you? Oh my god, well, I told you what to do. It's not what he thinks, it's what he does. Yeah. You don't want him to think about giving you all his money. You want him to do it. Ericka, talk to this girl. It's not Sunny. Shreya, here we go. Astrologically. Okay, here we go. Hey, K1. Astrologically, we're moving forward by looking backwards a little bit. So, if you just met somebody, like if you just met the guy, it's going to be, it might not last past the second week of January. For everybody, if you just started something or just met somebody right now, it might not necessarily last past the second week of January. But if you doing something that you thought about a long time ago, not a long time ago, but if you're doing something that, let's get back to relationships. If it's a guy you used to know, or a guy you met like a year ago or 2 years ago or whatever, then there's a possibility that that guy's going to come back. And that is a possibility that that's going to work out. So for everybody, right? So Sharia, if this guy you're talking about, if he's someone from your past, like it could be deep past, like way past, or way past. Way to go, son. Here, I had good English there. Someone from your distant past, or someone from your near past. That, or someone in a place you used to you visit. You routinely visit. So, I'm a Freemason. I have to go to lodge soon. I'm in Toronto. I don't go that often because I'm not really here anymore. I'm considered an out-of-town member. But I have to go pay my dues. I got to go revisit a past thing, So, these are all things. So my 2 cents, and I'm saying this because we're under Mercury retrograde. So, okay, let's get down to it. I'm too blah blahs. But that's the answer. Okay, that's the answer. So that's the answer. New versus old. Okay, here we go. Enough silliness. I'm just, my brain's all over. My brain. Let's go. Here we go. First up, Sharia. Alright, 7 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles is actually a kind of a money kind of card. So it's actually it's an okay kind of card. This I would guess from the 7 of Pentacles that you guys might be friends already. Right? The 7 of Pentacles indicates it's not time to really like the 7 of Pentacles is slow growth, Sharia. It's not like Mars energy, let's go at it. It's not Sagittarius, it's not fire energy. It's very earth energy. And it's Taurus energy. It's very slow and stable and steady energy. So, and it's about growth. And not to stress you out or anything, but this card is about slow growth. It's about not rushing things. Specifically not rushing things. Like this is the card of not rushing things. So not spending money or doing things that you don't have. Okay, so that's the first thing. Next, Knight of Swords. Oh my god. Oh, well there you go. Okay, well Knight of Swords. Well there you go. Okay, so there's potential. Wow. Look at this reading so far. Honestly, guys, I would never I personally wouldn't recommend this. You guys know that I'm a very go for it kind of guy. I'm not an Aries, right? I'm not an Aries. But like, I wouldn't say hold back at all. Well, I would never say, I almost always say go for it. This situation is here. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. We're going to have to nuke this. Here, hold on. I'll take care of this. So, this card, you know, this is about ambition. This is about moving on with things. This is about information arriving from a distance. So, Sharia, if you're... So, first, we don't know what's going to happen at the end yet, because I'm not finished the reading. We have quite a ways to go in this reading. But so far, it's saying someone is going to contact you. You should be quite confident about what's going on. It does mean you're going to have to be sharp on your toes. You're going to have an opportunity for rapid change, so to speak. So you're going to have an opportunity, but you're going to have to be quick, like, okay, I'll do it. Or someone is going to say something, and you're going to be like, okay. So stay on your toes. Stay focused. Stay on your toes. You'll get an opportunity. But at the same time, Seven of Pentacles says slow growth. Right? Not in a negative kind of way. It means normally it's don't spend money you don't have, right? So that's what it means, but like slow growth. Then we have the Hermit card. Oh my God. So this card is communication, right? Communication, ambition, confidence. But the Hermit card tends to mean you have to spend some time by yourself. Or you might be in a bit of a communication void, or you might be at its essence, this card is about figuring things out, right? Wands are action, and the light is trying to guide your way. You're trying to figure out what to do, and that's what the card means. It's what you can do. So let me just, before we go on to the next card, I want to say this card is about what you can do to make it happen. It isn't about wishful thinking. It's not about, oh, what's he going to do to come to me? It's okay. So it's not about, oh, what's he going to do? Oh, what's he going to do? Oh, what's he going to do? This is, oh, what are you going to do? All right. So on one hand, and that's your underlying sentiment here. You know, you have to cultivate things. Things are probably moving pretty slow. You probably have some really good conversations. You really want it to happen. You do want it to happen. But then we have the Hermit card. You have to figure out how to make it happen. Then we have, okay, now, but the warning, right? The warning is, so far, you have to figure it out, and you can't really rush into it, okay? It's the warning. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Right, Sharia, these are money cards. You know, Sharia, like, this kind of looks like maybe you work with the guy or something. Like, maybe you met the guy at work, or... Normally, I would say you guys met at school or something, right? But like this kind of giving off like a kind of a you met at work kind of vibe, or your partner somehow. But anyways, money, because this is all money kind of, you know, Sharia, this is a lot of money involved in this reading here. Like this left side of the reading, it's all money. So comfort, security, take your time, patience. This is nurturing. Be practical. So this side of it right here, it's don't rush things, be practical, be steady, solid foundations, very real, tangible, touch each other. You met at school, right? Oh, well, there you go. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I met at school. All right. So you have to make it, so you have to figure it out. Okay. You got to figure it out, but it's not like, well, you know, you're talking to Sunny here. You know, you gotta like trick the guy, right? Trick him a little bit. You know, don't let yourself get taken advantage of. Be a little shy. Confuse him a little bit. You know, make sure his friends like you. Get his friends to encourage you. The number one way to get a guy is to like make sure his friends like you. That's the number one way. And then his friends are gonna keep asking about you. And then you can fuck with the guy a little bit as well. Don't do the narcissism thing. You know how narcissists are always like trying to isolate you? It's not really how it works. If you really want to be a player, you got to get the friends to like you. And then you isolate them. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Comfort, security, nurturing, take care of each other. And hey, look at this, 6 of Wands, victory. Hey, you know what, Sharia? I think it's gonna work out. Look at this, 6 of Wands. Oh, Wands. Where are the Wands? Okay, 6 of Wands is the card of victory. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Can you read this? Public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. The card says is a yes. We'll have to see what the last card says, but so far, it looks to me like don't rush it, but like I'm telling you should rush it a little bit. The cards say don't rush it. Don't sit on love, right? You go for it. But the cards say don't rush it. The cards say information is coming your way. The cards say you have to figure it out. The cards are all upright. You know, there's a comfort. There's a security thing. There's a don't rock the boat. Like, I said don't rock the boat. That's not what don't worry about that. Take that. There's like comfort, security, physically taking care of each other. Maybe get him to take you out for lunch, Sharia. Get him to pay for you. Money, right? Money's going to be involved. Get him to pay for you. Make sure he can afford it, right? Start doing 6 of Wands, card of victory. Don't be afraid to like if he's looking at another girl, don't be afraid to like scratch her in the face a little bit, to ugly her up a little bit, or maybe like spread rumors about her. Or like maybe you could do something like if he likes another girl, you could like, I don't know, like push her. Like, oh, hold on. The missus is messaging me. Someone's messaging me. Oh, the missus is taking a... It's a good thing the missus not listening to me with the relationship advice. All right. Oh, Tara, that doesn't sound good. So, Aries are losing their jobs these days. Aries jobs are going through a flux. All right, Sharia, one more card. Here we go. And finally... Okay, so before we go to the next card, Sharia has the card of victory. This looks like it's going to work out in the relationship. It just looks like it's going to take time. Everybody cool? Right? A lot of this earth energy here is slow. Right? This is fast in the center, but this is slow on the left. This is slow. The Hermit's slow. And this is slow. The relationship looks like it's going to be slow to develop, but very stable. So forget all that money shit I was talking about. This is like slow, like stable and steady, right? This is Taurus energy here. So take it nice and easy, but this says you're going to be victorious. So have confidence, Sharia, have confidence in it. And finally, there's more money. This is the look at this 3 of Pentacles. Look at that. It's it's an interesting reading. For a relationship reading, guys, look at this. 3 of Pentacles. This is like a money reading. Look at this. Anyways, teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something together. It looks like you guys are going to team up. Sharia, I think you could pull this off. Now, if you really like the guy, then I think you should go for it. But this, whatever it is, don't be sneaky. Don't, like I'm saying, okay, so Sharia, if the card said be sneaky, I would tell you to be sneaky. If astrologically was a thing, I would tell you to do that. But these cards are saying, they're not saying that. They're saying be very practical, be very teamwork, partner up with him as possible. If you're at school, see if you can like do things together. Like 3 of Coins, do things together, like very physical, very practical. Queen of Swords, to kind of take care of, sorry, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Take care of each other very physically, and that's what the cards say. And they're all right side up, so I don't see why it wouldn't work out. I think this is a pretty solid reading for you, but the cards also sort of saying Earth, slow, steady, tangible progress. And that's what I'm saying. Look, cards say yes, yes, maybe, yes. You know, they all say yes. All of these say yes anyways. That's what I think, Sharia. I hope it works out. I really do hope it works out. Just keep in mind that with Mars retrograde, you know, try and be a little nostalgic. You know, if you could swing that, a little nostalgic, you know, remember, people are looking backwards to move forward. And that's the deal. So if you guys met at school, then I think according to this reading, you guys have a strong possibility of making it. I think you just have to be very practical. Now I'm going to tell you one more thing. If there's a caution here, he might be worried about money, because there's a lot of money in this reading. So he might be a little bit worried about money, but the reading doesn't say that he's worried about money. It just says, to me anyways, it says it's going to work out, but you have to take your time. All right. And for Tara, you have to watch out, because Aries really are losing their jobs. So that's what's going on. All right, next, Aries, Sharia. I hope it works out for you. Hey, thanks for your patience. It took a long while and a lot of ranting. I went on a big 20-minute rant right before her reading. So, all right, one more. Jackie's up. Wrong chart, wrong screen. Let's go here. See Jackie's chart. You see who I put on the list right before we go? I have to do Jackie's timestamp. Shreya, you're super welcome. You're always welcome here on the sunny side. I really hope things work out for you. The cards say they're going to work out for you, but you got to take your time. Personally, I wouldn't say take your time. I would say go for it. But I'm not good boyfriend materials. I'm not. I'm bad advice. So it's my 2 cents. Okay, check this out. So check it out. So a couple of these guys who are in the news for problems right now, like this basketball guy, Kawhi Leonard, he's a Cancer, right? And he is always injured right now. And there's an astrological thing to it where I think he's going to be out of his injury. And I think we're going to talk about this soon, but not yet. He's going through he's going through Saturn. Saturn in Aquarius is opposite his Venus and Mars, right, in Leo. His transiting Saturn is opposite this, and his Jupiter, and he's been injured for a while. So that's going to be interesting. So this is, for health, this is an interesting one to look at. And money, too. So he's a Cancer who's in trouble. Then I looked at Xi Jinping, the guy from China, and he's a Gemini, 23 degrees Gemini, and you'll notice that Mars is back here in his chart. So he's going through a really difficult time in China right now. In addition to that, the transiting nodes, he's going through a node square right now, and we all know that causes problems. In addition to that, he's going through a trip, man, because he has that, he's going through the Saturn opposite Pluto situation here, right? Down, his Pluto is in Leo, and transiting Saturn in Aquarius is opposite his Leo. So he's going through a bit of the nonsense as well, in addition to Mars retrograde in Gemini. And China is they're asking for, the people want him to resign. They're talking about it. All right, next. This is this Daphne girl. Check this out. This is the girl who was friends with the Shankella Robinson. This is the one that the police are looking for. And just as a quick little, I'll show you before we get to Jackie's chart here. I'm just going to show you these little snips because they're interesting to me. And then we'll get down to the readings. You guys know the deal. So you'll see in this girl's chart, this is the Daphne chart, the one who, I think this girl was in the video of beating up Shankella. And this girl, look what she has in this chart. Right there, right off the top, right? And so without getting too crazy about, too much craziness about anything, look at these things, look at these things that she has in her chart that are way down low. So normally, you know, if we're doing regular astrology, I wouldn't, would I say, like, would I say the nodes are at 6 degrees? Okay, the nodes are at 6 degrees right there. So normally, and Venus is at 1 degree, so that's 5 degrees separation. Normally 5 degrees on the sunny side, it's loose, right? My orbs on the sunny side are usually 3 degrees and less. It's, you know, it's tight. But there's a lot of energy happening at 1 degree, 0 degrees, 2 degrees, like a lot. And so maybe we'll pull the nodes in just a little bit. But you don't really necessarily have to. So, like, you know, you have legitimate problems in this chart. Like, Mars is squaring Pluto. Like, that's, you think Mars is bad when it squares Saturn? It's squaring Pluto. Okay, so, you know, so violent change. So this girl has violent change in her chart. You know, this up here, if that was a little closer, that's very sexually promiscuous. Highly sexually promiscuous. To the point where she doesn't, like, this is these aspects that she has in her chart are aspects that you get with sexual predators. Or like, you know, the Epstein vibe? This is like an Epstein vibe. Not that Epstein has this or not, but these are guys who are sexual predators. These guys have Venus conjunct the North Node, or guys who don't have any sexual boundaries. They could be like, you know, pedophiles, you know, rape. Like, there's good problems here. So, there you go. There you go. Okay, there you go. In addition to that, if we were doing a different type of astrology, you'll see that in a different type of astrology, you'll see that all of this lines up. It actually lines up, and it creates a very difficult situation here. And so, in addition to that, the Saturn doesn't like the South Node, right? They don't get along. So, this woman has a lot of opportunity in her chart for some difficulties that are going to happen to her. Just by looking at this chart, would I say she's going to jail right away? She might have run away from home. She might have run away from home. And yeah, I'd say she has problems with authority figures. This is problems with authority figures. So she's going to have problems. What? Away, right? Away from home. You guys see how the picture works? She's going to have problems away from home. All right, let's move on. She's also going to have problems in her romantic life, and she's probably not going to have any kids. She probably had an abortion, accidental pregnancy. There you go. All right, next. Jackie's up. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow. All right, I'm going to read your chart out loud now. So, all right, Jackie's up. We're going to do Jackie's out loud. So, I just Okay, so I just read Jackie's chart for everyone. So I just read Jackie's chart for all of the psychics just now. Now I'm going to read Jackie's chart for everyone else. I'm going to use it out loud. I'll use my words instead of my thoughts and my colors. All right. All right, Jackie's up. Check this out. Oh man, if you're gonna say something stupid, okay, next. Hey Jackie, check this out. Okay, so okay, here we go. Excuse me. So Jackie is a Libra, right? She's one of our super Libras. A Scorpio rising. Quite reclusive. The sun is in the 12th house. Pluto is there. Pluto's conjunct the sun. She probably changes her identity a lot. She's a Libra. Obviously, she's always looking good. She's very balanced, fair play. Scorpio rising. Maybe she dyes her hair every once in a while. She's got a goth kind of look. Whatever. She's clearly psychic, intuitive. Okay. Very good at secrets and puzzles. But here's the deal. She's probably spends a lot of time in the background, working in the background, dealing with things in the background, behind the scenes. Maybe she likes to hang out in the backyard. Maybe she likes to let other people do their thing. She's born under kind of a full moon, right? Just after the full moon. But I think she really gives in to other people. She's a very people kind of, she's kind of reclusive, right? And so, but at the same time, with the moon in the 6th house, Jackie's always doing things for other people. And there's a strong possibility she's going to spend a large portion of her life just taking care of others. And so that's the deal. Now, there's a problem with that. She might end up blaming other people for what she has to do every day, or she might blame other people because her schedule gets messed up, or she doesn't like to be controlled. But she has to have a routine. If Jackie doesn't have a routine, she gets a little messed up. But just letting you know. All right, but she's very good at it, and her moon is quite solid. Moon is in Taurus. She's got a solid moon. All right, that's neither here nor there, though. That's not what we're going to talk about now. But I'm going to warn you guys. This all right. So this right here, her stellium. This is not what she's going through right now. I'm just warning you guys for what's coming up. She's going through this right now. And that's pretty cool. So, not necessarily great, but pretty cool. But I'm going to give a little bit of a warning. That stellium, in 2023, okay, Jackie, in 23, Pluto is going to cruise through. Pluto at the bottom of the chart here. That 26 degrees Pluto is going to move towards squaring your sun, and then you're going to go through a Pluto square at the same time in the same year. Next year you're going to go through it. Down the road, when Pluto chugs along, like in about 3-4 years, you'll have Pluto squaring your Saturn. So control issues. Anyways, all of this is going to affect your appearance. And your environment. It's going to affect your appearance because it's just it's conjunct the sun, right? And it is your sun, right? So Pluto is going to change the way you look to other people, and how you present yourself. And you might have to watch your health a little bit. Now, I think Pluto was at 28 degrees. Let's just go back and have a little look, because I think Pluto was there. I think Pluto was at 28 degrees at the beginning of the year. One sec. I'm just going to spin it back and I'll tell you what you can expect. 27 degrees. So there we go. Pluto was at 28 degrees. Wow, for a long time. So from March, so Jackie, from March, let's move forward again. All right, son of a bitch. All right, so Jackie, from March, okay, at March, you were feeling this. Something happened in March, all the way through the summer, right? Because Pluto goes retrograde. So this thing I'm talking about was peaking, right? The last time Pluto did this was in March, and then it hit 28 degrees, so it hit your sun, and then it started moving backwards, and now it's coming back to your sun, and then it's going to move forward, and you're going to go through a Pluto square Pluto. And so there you go. So the things that you were going through in March, that kind of stuff is going to return very shortly. So be prepared for it, right? It might affect your communication. It might affect your transportation. I don't really think you're going to have car accidents. I don't think you're going to have car accidents, but you might have car problems. And you might have, the onset of car problems, maybe problems with your brothers and sisters, maybe cell phone problems. It could indicate communication problems, but like, what are you gonna forget how to speak French? Like, what the fuck? Like, you might learn another language, but you're not gonna you don't learn a language overnight. So it's not but Pluto usually takes away, right? It usually destroys. So you'd kind of forget a language to learn a language. It's kind of like forgetting Farsi and learning Arabic kind of thing. But I don't see you doing that. So you probably learn both. Plus, I don't see anybody who does that. So that's the kind of thing you have to watch out for. Anyways, there's going to be a shift and a major change in your identity coming up. But just to let you guys know, some of the things that can change and shift your identity are getting married, or moving, or getting a new job, or a big shift or a change in your life, or more than likely something might happen with one of your brothers and sisters or communication, which is going to majorly affect your life. And it's going to affect your identity. This is not a transit that everyone goes through. So this is a very, this is a stressful situation that you're going through. So it's going to be tricky. All right, next. Okay, so that's coming on the horizon. Let's see what you have to focus about now. Okay, so the fun stuff. All right, so here we go. First, really good news. Okay, so because I'm always giving bad news, let me give you some really good news. Okay, so I have some more bad news. So a little bit more bad news, and then we'll do the good news. The good news is going to contradict the bad news, so watch out for it. So I just mentioned how Pluto is going to square, and we already know that's a tricky one. I'm not making this up. You guys hear me say this every night. Then Saturn next year, I think next year it's going to happen. I don't know. Let me go have a look. So Saturn is at the bottom. It's going to enter into Pisces, and when Saturn enters into Pisces, it's going to oppose your little... This is a really good thing to have in your chart, by the way. Mars conjunct Venus. And so it means you're going to have a lot of health and vitality. Okay, let's move forward. So we're going to speed this forward. And you're going to see down here, but I'm just not sure if Saturn is going to go retrograde before it gets to 12 degrees or not. So I'm just going to speed this ahead, and we'll see. I probably could have used weeks instead of days, but here we go. November. So we want this guy, and I'll tell you because it's coming up. So look, Venus is going back and forth. Saturn, okay, so the big shift occurs in March. We all know that. And 7, 5, 6, 6, 7, and then it's going to go retrograde. All right, so do you guys see this? So in June, the end of June, Saturn is going to make it to 7 degrees and then go retrograde. So it's not going to be until later on in the year. Let's just bear with me for a second, guys. I know I could do this by like speed it up a little bit, but all right. Well, here's the path, Jackie. So here's what's going to happen. You guys cool? So here's what's going to happen. Okay, so here's the fun part. So you're going to, so 2024 is going to be difficult for you. In the spring, like the beginning to the spring of 2024 is going to be difficult in love and money. In 2024, you might buy a new house, right? Or sell your house and buy another one. Money might, like you might lose your job or break up in relationships in the spring of 2024, but you'll probably get something really new right afterwards. Okay, so that's the difficult time that you have to watch out for. Let's get back to what's going on today. Now, before everybody freaks out, I always double check this stuff. It just turns out Saturn goes retrograde, and so instead of it happening next summer, it's being pushed off 6 months because of the retrograde. Whatever, it's not really that big of a deal. It's a big deal. The timing is not. Okay, so here we go. So what's really going to happen? Okay, so now let's get to the fun stuff. Sorry, guys. Let's really get to the fun stuff and settle in. So for Jackie, she has just entered into, believe it or not, her 1 in 12, her really, really big cycle of love. Jupiter is in her 5th house. This is a very good year for Jackie to get pregnant. It's not accidental It's not accidental pregnancy either, Jackie. So you might actually, it's love and romance and creativity, and you're probably going to meet you should meet a lot of people this year, and you should have a lot of fun and a lot of romance this year. It's a 12-year transit, right? So this kind of stuff happened 12 years ago, and very lucky in love and romance, and you're also very lucky in gambling. So if you wanted to like go to the casino, you'd make some money at the casino, but just to tell you, I think it's better to wait until these guys arc across over here to like go make money at the casino. But like whatever, like it's gonna be, this is Aries, right? So like it's not like you have to wait very long. So but that's what I say. You're very lucky at the casino, very, very lucky in relationships and romance this year. Now, here's the problem. It's not a problem, except that except that Uranus, although Uranus is retrograde, it's going to turn around, okay? So it's obviously going to turn around soon. And when so Uranus has just begun transiting your 7th house. So your 7th house is, and it's going to be there for a long time. So Jackie, Uranus in the 7th house is like open relationships. So like it's the type of person who gets into, like, this is not you. Like, I'm just saying, this is like a same-sex relationship, where they can't get married, or it's someone who, same-sex relationship can get married. Sorry, I've been in the States a long time. So we're in Canada now. So, it's like, not getting married, a different type of marriage arrangement. Maybe you're going to meet a guy who lives in France, let's say, and you guys, maybe you're going to get into a long distance relationship, or maybe you're going to get into a relationship with someone who works all the time, or maybe you're going to get into a relationship with a couple of different people, and you're going to change what you want about relationships. But Uranus indicates a different kind of commitment when it comes to relationships, and it generally indicates open relationships. Now, the thing is, this is going to last for a while. And so it's going to last for a while. Does it mean you're not going to get married? Of course not. Of course it doesn't mean that. But it does mean that's kind of the general vibe. And you don't really have a choice. Scorpios don't have a choice. Scorpio risings don't have a choice. It's a very non-Libra thing, right? So if we move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to be in this cycle till about 2028. So for the next 5 or so years, you're going to be in this situation where it's going to relationships are going to have quite a bit of freedom in them, a bit rebellious, and the marriage thing is a little bit on the not necessarily alternate style of life. Now, on the very positive side, it could mean like you're going to go have a beach wedding, or you're going to have a wedding on like the CN Tower or something, or like some unusual kind of commitment here. And that's what it means. And I'm harping on it because, sometimes it's really, for a Libra, like an Aquarius, it's really good. For a Libra, you want, unusual. Or else you're going to end up marrying a bad boy. So that's one or the others. Or you're going to end up marrying an Aquarius, which is not so weird for a Libra. All right, next. Okay, we sorted ourselves through that. Wow. This is an inconjunct, right? That's too bad. You should be pretty lucky right now. All right, next. Okay, so here's what's going on right now. So everybody cool with that? Next, this is what's going on right now, and this is what's going on right now down here. So, and this is going to creep through a little longer. So, and this is what she just went through. So, this here, right? Jackie's identity. Hey, Stephanie, what's up? Oh, I'm reading Jackie's chart right now. Good question. I'm reading Jackie's chart. So, you're going to find as the South Node just crossed over your ascendant, you're going to find that you yourself and your identity is going to take a bit of a hit. It's going to go through a transformation. So maybe, Jackie, you dyed your hair, or you got a haircut recently, or you got a new piercing in the ear, or a tattoo or something, or you probably didn't get it. It's in Scorpio. Maybe you got a tattoo. But some kind of, the way you look, you probably changed the way you look, or you changed the spelling of your name, or maybe you updated your ID, or like you got your driver's license updated, or you have to do your health card or something. But something like that is that's what's happening, and it's done. Right? So whatever pain you were going through, nonsense with changing all your paperwork over, or that's done, right? It's done. So you don't have to stress that out. Now, the North Node was up here in the 7th house. So love, or it was probably, you had the potential for better than you may have realized, although it wasn't the best, right? Okay, we get that. But it's gone, so the drama's going to subside. All right, next, here we go to the fun stuff. So, on the positive side, okay, the very, very positive side, oh, you do want to get a nose piercing. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, so, I'm all for, get a nose piercing. Yeah, your face is going to change. Okay, so, here's the deal. So Mars is transiting your North Node. Now, here's a tricky part. The North Node, so Jackie, here you have to watch out. So the North Node is going to blow up Mars, right? It's going to make Mars explode. So North Node conjunct Mars is a time where you have to worry for violence or really. So watch out for violence. Watch out for spending way too much money, right? The North Node, Mars alone. So the North Node is going to blow up Mars. And Mars isn't, so you have to, and Mars is retrograde, right? It's been here a while. So you have to watch out for right now, health problems. Okay, like right now, health problems, especially fevers, fire. Watch out for fire, right? Watch out for fevers, the blood heating up. We don't have bullets in Canada, but you have to watch out for firearms. And breathing problems. Mars Gemini, breathing problems. So those are things you have to watch out. The North Node is going to blow it all up. Okay, so in addition to that, this also indicates money leaving your chart. Like you're paying for somebody. Or like you have to pay out a lot of bills. So watch that your credit card doesn't go crazy right now. It's the karma from here. So you might have a lot of bills. You might have lost a little legal battle. You might have some like parking tickets or like something you have to pay. There's also a possibility you're paying either authority figures or you're paying for someone else. Like you're going to go out to see a movie, but you're going to pay, which is okay, right? Like it's okay. You pay for your partner is fine, or you pay for your date is fine. And so I don't know why it's such a big deal. So that's the deal. Now, here's the other thing. Okay, so that's the gist of what's going on. Okay, that's the gist of this. Let's, and we talk about it every week with the horoscopes. But let's talk about this. So this means something you've always wanted, the North Node. You are going to very much put an active pursuit into this. So maybe you want to, maybe you want to buy a condo. Or maybe you want to, maybe you want to buy a condo, or maybe this says you're going to be really busy taking care of other people. Jackie, for the next year, I don't know if your mom is sick or what's going on, but this chart says you're going to spend the next year taking care of other people. So that's what it is. So renegotiating the mortgage, paying off your credit cards. But Mars conjuncting the North Node often indicates that you're at a time in your life when you're going to put the energy into accomplishing some kind of goal you've always wanted to accomplish. And that's the deal. For you, it's in your joint finances sector. So I don't know, maybe so there you go. So that's a big thing here. The next thing you have to worry about, so that's a big deal. The next big deal you have to worry about is right here. Now, when Venus is conjunct the South Node, it's, thanks, Lise, I'll get him. Sweet dreams, Lise. I'm just going on and on and on, blah, blah. I'm not going to go that word. So, did you really? All right, sweet dreams, Lisa. Okay, here we go. So the South Node Venus conjunct the South Node happens every year. So it's not the craziest thing. But every year at a particular time, which is close to this time, every year at this time, you might feel unloved. Okay, so two things. So Venus and the North Node, forget about, are you talking about buying a condo today? No way. Go astrology. So this is money, right? Like this, we all know this is money in your chart, right? This is the second house. It's Venus in the second house is money. Like that's textbook. But it's the South Node. So your Venus, it's going to take your love away. No, it's not. Saturn takes your love away. You're going to feel your loving nature and your rapport with other people this is a tricky one because you're a Libra. Like, this thing I'm talking about is who you are at the essence. This rapport. And you're born under just after a full moon. Like, this is your thing. But it's like your love is sort of folding back upon itself. And you might be very reluctant in the next week and a half to reach out and want to bond with other people. So, it's almost past. You might have be insecure. So you know how the other girl I just said had her Venus conjunct her North Node, and that meant she's very sexually promiscuous. She's going to go out and flaunt her stuff. She might be, sleep with everybody's boyfriend. She might shake it too much. She might, if there's a guy's chart, he might be a pedophile. No sexual boundaries. Blowing up the Venus, want to rapport with everybody. You're going through the opposite of that. You're going through instead of blowing up your Venus, it's shrinking up your Venus. And so you might not trust anybody right now, or you might not have faith in your rapport. You're trying to get along with somebody and it might not work out. So that's all stuff that you have to watch out for. But it's almost done, right? And although I'm going relationship, it's in the money sector. Okay, so just sunny language here. What's going on? Venus conjunct the South Node. Hey, right on, Stephanie. That's pretty cool. Jackie says, your issues with the boss at work. Oh, he's ignoring you. Yeah, rapport is off. There you go. Okay. Well, this nonsense stuff. So the Venus thing is going to end soon, right? It's going to end in about a week. But it's not just that. It's the sun is going to cross through as well. First, you're about to become very popular. So, Jackie, heads up, you're about to become very popular. And so everybody's going to notice you. But then you also have to watch out for, anyways, health, right? Watch your health. But you're going to become very popular. And then you're going to take a pretty big ego hit. Like, your ego is going to take a hit. And your ego is going to take a hit until the sun is passed. So you have Venus is passing the South Node, causing your love game and your rapport with others to, turn within. It's to turn upon itself. And then the sun is following behind, and it's really going to suck your ego in. But so we're not kids here. Well, there are a lot of kids here, okay? So, but you got this. So it might feel like you don't got this, but you got this. This is just ego. And this is not a life-changing situation. This is just, you got this. This is your ego is going to get sucked up by, like, the sun is going to shine and highlight some problems that you have. So first, when the sun hits Jupiter next week, buy lottery tickets. Make sure you buy lottery tickets this weekend, right? Today's only Tuesday. The sun's going to cross Jupiter later in the week. Make sure you buy lottery tickets. Make sure you look your best. Jackie, there's a chance you're going to meet somebody this week, like Friday. I'll tell you, like, right. You're going to meet somebody this week. Seriously, no joke. I'll say it again. There's a chance you're going to meet somebody this week. As far as the problems at work, suck it up. Those problems will resolve themselves in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, they'll be gone. But for now, you got to deal with it. And this is not, you're the one who's feeling certain things. And the feelings are intense. But the feelings are going to pass. So if I were you, I would recommend, doing this Mars thing. Because this is something you really want, right? The North Node is something you really want. And Mars is there. you should think very strongly about buying a place. Very, very strongly. This isn't a real estate thing I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the economy. I'm only talking about astrology. And astrologically, you should think very seriously about buying a place. Most seriously about buying something in January when Mars is moving forward. So that's what I think in January, February is when you should really buy something. There you go. Because in March, you're going to want to travel. Okay, so I don't know why, but in March, you're going to want to travel. All right, so that's the deal. So that's what I think. So that's what I think. So you might meet somebody right now this week. That's cool. There's that. You are in a major love cycle right now. So you're definitely stacked on that. That's cool. Your health is probably going to be okay, right? Double check your health. Always check your health right now. But it's probably going to be okay. But watch for the blood getting hot, right? Watch for the blood getting hot. Watch for fevers. Watch for breathing. And that's the deal. Like, this is good money time, right? Money is okay. Love is like the best it's going to get for a while. And marriage is a little bit weird. You're not going to get married right now. And it's good. That's what I say. That's what I say. I'll tell you when I think you're probably going to buy the house. Watch this. So you know how I said in 2024, Saturn's going to oppose everything, right? Saturn is going to oppose there. And that's a solid time in life when people lose their jobs or they get divorced. It also means money leaving. So because money is leaving and, Saturn is moving into here, it also indicates hard work. So it's a possibility you might buy when you might end up buying something in 2024. But that thing, if you buy it in 2024, it's always going to be a bit of a bummer, right? You don't really want to surf your Saturn cycle. You want to take advantage of your Saturn cycle when it provides tension in your chart, but you don't really want to be stuck with Saturn as a primary force because it's hard work. So that's the deal. But that's what's going on, I think. But anyways, so I'll say it again. Although this is a negative thing for most people, crossing over like that can be a simple thing like buying a house, buying a property. And this is very, very, very common scenario astrologically with many SunnySiders. When they went through this opposition I always talk about, watch out for this. They were buying houses at the time, big expenses. And so, there you go, Jackie. There you go. I think love is good. Love is good. And money will expand. You might be kid, but don't spend any money you don't have. And that's the deal. And that's the deal. You don't really have anything to worry about until until these guys really load through and excuse me, until these guys really load through into Pisces, you don't really have anything to worry about. You're going to be fine. Oh, and you have to worry about Pluto next, Pluto at the 28 degrees. But that's it. You're going to be fine. 12 degrees. You're going to be fine. All right, next. Oh, hey, Steph, you got it. I'll read your cards right now. Hey, right on, Jackie. I think Sorry. I'm not being weird. I just have the microphone cable is really long and it's right at my legs, wherever my foot goes. And you guys know I have one of those half ball things under the desk, right? It's where I do the thing in the thing. Okay, whatever. All right, next. Jackie, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You actually have you have some really good things coming up. like you might meet somebody like right now. It's really funny. It's really funny. Not like today, not today, but like the weekend. So soon. One sec. Pluto. Oh, the Pluto's at the bottom of your chart. Your Pluto's not doing anything today. Pluto's, what the hell? Pluto's not doing anything today, but it's about to really, next year, it's about to cause a lot of damage. It's going to square things. Your Pluto is going to go through things that you kind of went through in March of 22. So whatever you went through in March of 2022, that similar stuff is going to return for Pluto. So watch your communication, watch your driving, and watch for problems with your brothers and sisters. Contracts at work, that kind of stuff. But not really problematic now. More problematic later, into next year. All right, next. But it's going to cause a problem. It'll cause a problem for about a month. Something with your past. Maybe people want to control you right now, tell you what to do. I don't think you're going to jail. I don't think you're going to jail, but people are going to try and control you and tell you what to do. You're going to go see the Raptors play this weekend? No way. No way. That's fun. Yeah, right. March was tough, right? Yeah, you're going to go through it again. But just know that it's a transit. You're going to survive. It's a transit. You're going to be okay. Hey, EleniG, what's up? Yeah, we'll fit you in. Yeah, why not? We'll do a couple of... I'm going to do Steffy next. And then I'm just going to read Steffy's cards. Although my card readings take up a lot of time these days. Okay, hold on. Jackie, let's just look at your chart and see what cycle you're in right now. So Jackie is she's leaving her Saturn cycle and entering her Mercury cycle. So Jackie, this cycle that you're in right now began in 2020. Okay, so you were in the moon cycle from 2010 all the way to 2020. And now you're in your Mars cycle until 2026. It's a quick cycle here. That's a lot of energy, right? You should have a lot of energy running around. And so you're in Saturn heading to Mercury. So you're in Saturn heading to Mercury. So you're in the 12th house. Oh, so this is all in the 12th house. So this is all about things that are hidden. Right now, for the next 2 or so years, you're working on improving your environment and everything behind the scenes. So I think that's all right. Just take your time and clean everything up. Deal with whatever you have to deal with. It might seem like a drag, but it's not really. You find love in everything you do. And if you find love in everything, you'll be fine. All this behind the scenes stuff is going on. All right, next. All right, here we go. Oh, you're super welcome. My pleasure. Yeah, I think you might meet somebody like this week. If you do, let me know. Okay, so I don't know that it's going to work out the way you want it to work out, but I think you're going to meet somebody. Okay, Steffy and then EleniG. One sec, guys. Let me just add you guys to the list. Is that Steffi G who's been talking about this? Hey, Steffi, welcome to the SunnySide. Let me write you guys down. Steffi, and you are at... There are timestamps in the description box, guys. So Steffi is there. Then LisaN is going to be up. Then EleniG is going to be up. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I really do hope you guys find love. I really do. Okay, let me just make sure we did all of this. So we read Jackie's chart, Ericka's cards, Shreya's cards. Now we're going to read Steffy and EleniG, and I think we're pretty got it going on. All right. All right. I'm on the wrong page here, but everything is cool. So, okay, everybody calm down. I'm way on the wrong side page here. So everybody super calm down. All right, I did it. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. I'm sure I did. Yes or no questions? No. You can ask whatever you want. These are regular tarot readings. Hold on a sec. Let me pull your chart up, though. Let's get you right here. All right, Steffi, we are up. You can ask whatever you want. It's up to you. Whoops. Yeah, Steph, go ahead and type your question in. And let's see what it says. You can do yes or no if you want. It's up to you. But I'm going to read what the cards say, so it's up to you. It's got to be the way I shuffle the cards. Why repeated cards keep coming up. I shuffle it like this. I'm not cheating, because like there's no reason. Fudge. Because some tarot cards are really big, or they're like, oh, right. So, but maybe I do too many of these, or I pull them too. I don't know. But I cut so I don't know. I don't know. So I do know that I can't do card tricks. My hands actually aren't that big, so I can't. I'm a hypnotist, not a magician. Although I think magic is cool. All right, new career or job soon. Oh, we'll check on that. What's your sign? Tell me your sign, and I'll tell you what's going on astrologically as I read your cards. Because some signs are destined to have new careers right now, actually. So, like, signs like Virgos are probably getting a new career. Leos losing their jobs, getting new jobs. Virgos maybe new jobs. Virgos maybe traveling. Virgos probably getting new jobs. Leos probably getting new jobs. Over here, we probably have Capricorns, Aquarians getting new jobs. It all depends on what you're doing. Capricorns, money problems. Taurus, money problems. Taurus rising, money problems. Maybe, who else might be getting a new job? Maybe Libra, probably not. Libra's probably having problems in their day-to-day life. It all depends. And, oh yeah, you said that already, right? You said you were in Aries. Yeah, Aries having problems with new jobs. Yeah, Aries are losing their jobs. Well, I'll tell you something. Aries probably going to get a new job soon. Without looking at any, I'll tell you the cards I'll read your cards in a sec, but I'll tell you that it looks like Aries probably going to get new jobs soon. They probably lost their jobs in the summer, and there's a strong possibility they'll be getting new jobs soon. All right, let's read and see what they said. No way. No way. Are you really a Cancer, Sun, Virgo rising, feeling depressed? No way. No way. I bet you think it has something to do with the astrology. All right, Steffi's up. Steffi's. Those are all good questions. All right, here we go. Next. Steffi is up. Your son's in the 3rd house, so you're what? You're a Aquarius rising? You're an Aquarius rising, an Aries Aquarius. Oh, you wrote it down, right? You're a Capricorn rising? Capricorn rising is okay. Capricorn, hey, Steffi, that's money problems. Capricorn, Aries, Capricorn rising, having money problems right now. Like, for real, job problems and money problems. But it should be getting better right now. Like, right now. So, let's let these planets pick up a little speed and it's going to get better. So, take it all with a grain of salt. You have to make it through certain things before things get better. Like, you're going to want Mars to get a little better. Mars is going to halt some creativity. Mars is going to mess up some of your things in life. Car problems, right? Driving, communication problems. But, like, take it all with a grain of salt. It should all be getting better right about now. I think things are gonna get better for you right now, actually. Okay, next. Your whole life. No, I believe that. Yeah. Okay, Steffi, you first up. 5 of Pentacles reversed. There we go. So if you don't know, 5 of Pentacles is the card. It's one of the cards of having money problems, if not the worst card of money problems. Here you go. Financial loss, isolation, worry, poverty. So some people call this the card. Anyways, so here you go. The card's reversed, right? Now it's reversed, so it's a possibility that you're going to be pulling out of this financial malaise shortly. Actually, I think astrologically you're going to be pulling out very soon. But 5 of Pentacles indicates there is a money problem here. It could be a loss of enthusiasm, a loss of confidence, and yeah, it can mean losing your job. So watch out for it. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Wheel of Fortune is supposed to be about luck, and, you're probably in a situation with this card reversed that you're probably receiving a lot of bad luck right now. Where the hell did I put this card? Here we go. You're probably receiving a lot of bad luck. Or the luck is not in the way that you would prefer it. It's not always bad luck, right? But it's like, usually I actually like to be optimistic and say you have good things coming to you, but it's going to be delayed, except that this is pretty negative so far with regards to money. You're kind of asking a money question, and we're definitely getting a money reading here. So there you go. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. So there you go. 7 of Pentacles is about the 7 stop things, right? You're moving forward from the 6, and then the 7 stop things. And so, right, 5, 6, 7 are the deacons of the fixed signs and fixed fire. So it's the final deacon of fixed fire. So Leo, let me pull the card up for you. 7 of Pentacles. So this indicates, right? So, sorry, fixed earth. Sorry, Pentacles, earth. I don't know why I said fire. It's clearly Taurus energy here. But this card is about not spending money that you don't have, right? It's thinking through in the long term. Okay, long-term planning, long-term success. Don't spend money that you don't have. Unfortunately, it's reversed. So, you might not feel any long-term. This is a very pessimistic reading right now. It appears as if you've spent a lot of money, you don't feel very lucky, and I like to say this: the 7 of Pentacles refers to your credit card, and it looks as if you're spending a lot of money on your credit card right now. That's what it looks like. And you don't feel lucky, but luck should be coming your way. And I do think you are. I do think you're getting a job soon. You might decide to change your career, but this right now, what you're going through astrologically, favors very, very hard, painful work for the next couple of months, you know. You're almost out of it, but it takes a couple of months. Next, Temperance. Here we go. Temperance is actually a good card for you, Steffi. It means you're going to have to, you know, strike a balance. You know, you're going to have to, you don't have to go the extra mile. I mean, it's not reversed. You know, you just balance it out, you know, mix the pieces together, find a way, you're going to do it. Find a way to make it work, right? Overcome all the obstacles and take it from there. No credit cards. Oh, that's wonderful. Try not to spend money that you don't have, right? This reading in the background, it recommends against borrowing money that you don't have, okay? So that's what, when I use the credit card, well, it doesn't say that it's your fault. So this card doesn't, these cards aren't placing blame in the reading. There we go. Temperance says you have to make the most of your situation, right? You have to, you're probably going to have to go the extra mile. You're not necessarily going to have to go the extra mile. You're just going to have to change, right? Temperance is about changing, striking a balance, finding a way to make it work. Oh, look, then we have the Moon card. So the Moon card, in this particular situation, I think it recommends trusting your intuition. It does indicate that you're kind of in a dark period right now, and that you might be under some kind of illusion or mystery or some kind of confusion, but I have the feeling that it indicates a lack of focus and a lack of confidence, not necessarily knowing how to get out of whatever situation you're in. But this success in the Moon card, right, Temperance in the Moon, indicates mixing things, trying something different. And then the Moon card, just having a little bit of faith in yourself and reaching out, reaching beyond what you think you know, right? Because the Moon indicates dealing with stuff you don't see. And so you're going to have to trust your intuition and freak it out. Well, there you go. Well, there you go, Steph. And then finally, the Empress. Oh, this is a great card. You're going to get a job. It's going to work out. The Empress clearly indicates it's going to work out. This is Venus energy. This is attraction. This is the card you're looking for. This is the card of, sorry, not the Emperor. Definitely not the Emperor. You have the Empress, and the Empress is the card you're looking for. The Empress is all about, you know, abundance, nurturing. It's Venus energy. Look, Venus is right there. It's Venus, and Venus is also up here. It's Venus energy. And so, you know, excellence in communication. Your sun is in the 3rd house, right? Already, you know, your sign is about, it's about communicating. You know, this indicates, the Empress indicates the birth of something new. So Stephanie, you're gonna get a new job. So it's up to you, right? It's up to you whether you start your own business or you go out and get a new job. But either way, I think you're going to be successful. Empress indicates that you're just about to receive some kind of good news. Astrologically, I would probably say wait until the 2nd week of January astrologically. But if you're doing it right now, the cards say you're going to be absolutely fine. You just have to go the extra mile, use the Moon card, overcome some of the overcome some of the fears, and you're going to be fine. And that's the deal. You're going to be fine. The Empress says you're going to be successful. Yeah. Right. No, I get it, Steffi. All right, next. All right, EleniG's up, and then we'll call it a day. There you go. All right, good luck, guys. Steffi, you're going to be fine. You are absolutely going to be fine. You are super welcome. Just as a little aside, I tend not to use whole signs, whole house, for personal readings, astrologically. I use them when I'm doing the horoscope, when I'm writing horoscopes. I used to write horoscopes for newspapers, so I'm a professional astrologer, okay? Like a real Western astrologer. I know guys say Hellenistic astrology is Western astrology. That's for people who don't speak fucking English. Hellenistic is Greek. And Greeks don't speak fucking English. It's like saying Chinese astrology is Western astrology, but it's Chinese. So Hellenistic astrology is Greek astrology. Modern astrology is a little different than Hellenistic astrology. And so, although a lot of English speakers, so just a heads up on that. So, and there are things in modern, and there are things in astrology that's used in both Vedic astrology and Hellenistic astrology and Chinese astrology. But there's a tendency to take it from a Hellenistic perspective, and Hellenistic astrology waters down a lot of Vedic astrology. So I would take it all with a grain of salt. Although I'm a big fan of a lot of Hellenistic astrology, a big fan of a lot of it, but I would take everything with a grain of salt. All right, next. All right, EleniG's up. Hey, EleniG, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super, super amazing day. That's cool. That's cool, Steffy. Welcome to the SunnySide. I hope you're having a super amazing day. You're welcome to hang out, do your thing. Daryl Brooks was a neat trip. He was a neat trip. Daryl Brooks was pretty neat. Anyways, thanks for letting me look at your cards. I super appreciate it. All right, EleniG's up. Oh, shit. Everybody calm down. This is it's right here, this thing you're seeing behind me. That's the timestamps. And I just messed up the timestamp. So 1 sec. Yeah, Steffi, thanks. Seriously. You're always welcome here on the SunnySide. We're a pretty loose channel. For those who don't know, so I guess you're pretty new here, we play a psychic game on the channel. This is a psychic channel. A lot of the SunnySiders are psychics. A lot of the SunnySiders read tarot professionally with other channels. And a lot of professional astrologers watch the SunnySide in the background. And you could tell, you'll hear that the words that I say, they're going to repeat them because, you'll just hear it. I'm not bragging or anything because, like, whatever, I don't really give a shit. But you'll find that that's the community here on the SunnySide. The community here is quite gifted. They're really, really nice people. Everybody's going through their own kind of bullshit trip. We all are. And we play a game at night where we guess tarot cards. Like, we're just going to say, and then we go, oh, wow, we get cards. And so that's what we do. And that's the deal. So it's a lot of fun. SunnySiders know what they're doing. All right, next. Let's read EleniG's cards, and then we'll take a break. I got to wake up in the morning and make sure Mama Sunshine grabs her, I think tomorrow is blood work, and then chemo is Wednesday. They do a thing, right, where they try and they have to make sure that her white blood cell count is high enough before they give her chemo. It's the thing. My dad went through it. She goes through it as well. All right. You are super welcome. Steph. All right, here we go. EleniG is up. EleniG is up. Remember, it's always a beautiful day to be beautiful, but it's together that makes it a beautiful day. Unless you're hanging around one of those toxic motherfuckers, and then you go like, all right, stop it. EleniG's up. First up. Whoa! I'm getting tired. EleniG, 10 of Cups. Oh my God, did you meet somebody? EleniG, spill, 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 spill. Look at this. Divine love, harmony, relationships, everything working out. Sunny, you're not going to believe it. Even his dog likes me. What? What? Okay. It's like, all right. Not only that, all right. EleniG, this looks like things working out in a most swimmingly kind of way. This looks good. Oh, wow. And then we have the Emperor. Oh, my God. So, the Emperor is taking control of the situation. It's responsibility, taking control of the situation. It's not necessarily things working out, right? Like, that's not kind of the point of the Emperor. But it is getting going. It is being very confident. It's having faith in the team. It's not really faith in the team, but it is leadership and leadership skills and characteristics. It's also fatherly figuring, so it's a bit of a tough love kind of vibe. Not like super tough love like the Hierophant. The Hierophant's more of a dickhead, but the Emperor is just he's a solid dude who's got to take care of everybody's business. So, EleniG, this looks like a really good reading for you. So, I don't necessarily think that you actually just picked up a sugar daddy. Like, if this was a 10 of coins and then the Emperor, then maybe you picked up a sugar daddy, which we're all in favor of. Except that it's not. It's the 10 of cups. So, unfortunately, EleniG, instead of finding a sugar daddy, right, instead of finding and meeting a sugar daddy, it looks like you might just fall in love. All right, next. Next. All right, next. Oh no, the 9 of Swords reversed. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, 9 of Swords reversed. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, 9 of Swords reversed. Sunny, I really wanted to meet a sugar daddy, but I'm watching my weight, so I went no sugar. Okay, so I went no sugar. I was watching my weight. I didn't want the diabetes, so instead of a sugar daddy, I just want to get a bit of a daddy, and people just look at us weird. Okay, whatever. All right, 9 of Swords. You guys know what this is. This is the card of bad dreams, right? Watch out. So, but this card's reversed, so you might feel a sense of loss. EleniG, you might feel a sense of loss, a sense of inner turmoil, some regret. Maybe you're having some negative premonitions, some negative thoughts. Maybe you're filled with a bit of self-doubt. It doesn't necessarily mean self-doubt. We're not talking Virgos here. We're talking like just a little bit of doubt about what's going on. You know, there's some worries, fears. Your subconscious is stressing you out a little bit. But this looks like things look pretty good, Ellen. Things look pretty good on the conscious level. Subconscious, you have some premonitions, some negative premonitions. Oh, good. Trust. Hey, this is not trust. I mean, you trust your intuition. Watch. Next card is 7 of Swords. So, watch. So, these bad dreams you're having right here, these bad dreams over here, that are coming out in weird ways, right? Like, it's reversed. So, like, you might, it's reversed. So, it's like, something is wrong with it. But over here, someone is definitely trying to mess you up. EleniG, so, like, I was joking about this 9 of Swords, but I think your 9 of Swords is correct. Which is not so weird, actually, at all. But someone, it appears, EleniG, someone's trying to take credit for your work, or someone's trying to take credit or mess you up behind the scenes. So be careful for it. Someone's stealing your ideas, or someone's trying to spread some falseness about you. Someone's bullshitting behind your back. So watch out for it. They're stealing your stuff. They're stealing your ideas, and they're messing with you. But you know this already, right? You have the 9 of Swords. So you know this already. Then we have the 6 of Wands reversed. Six of Wands is supposed to be victory, getting out there and doing your thing. But this card is reversed. So there are going to be some people in here. You're going to be... So imagine that Six of Wands is the king or the emperor on parade, right? The emperor is walking down the promenade after a victory, right? It's the Six of Wands. It's the card of victory, but it's reversed. So that parade is fucked up. You know, that parade is fucked up. You know, or he's having a parade for some kind of an idiot thing here. So, EleniG, watch out for people's egos getting out of check. You know, someone who wants to be the center of attention for no particular reason. Someone spreading bad shit about you. Actually, this reading started off so promising, but it's sort of taken a turn towards something a little more difficult. Like, you know, it was taking control of the situation, being responsible and being a leader and letting people do their jobs and meeting someone, living happily ever after. But then we have some worry and concern with the Nine of Swords. And I should say you're correct, because the Seven of Swords indicates someone stealing some ideas from you, spreading bad news about you. And the Six of Wands has a bit of a like, la 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 la, I'm awesome, I'm the king, I rule everything, and what the fuck? But it's reversed, so like, you have to watch out. You know, you gotta watch out right now. And finally, we have the Two of Swords. So at the end of the day, EleniG, you gotta like, it looks as if you have some questions you have to answer. I think when you put it together, I think someone tried to mess with you. I think you had the potential for something really good. Maybe you met a guy and everything was working out. Maybe he was a little bit controlling or a little bit older. But like at the end of the day, he had something happened. There were some red flags, and they were real red flags, because the Seven of Swords is someone's trying to fuck you over, and the Six of Wands is reversed, is some kind of ego, some kind of bullshit. And finally, at the end of the Two of Swords, EleniG, you have some decisions that you have to make. Some non-emotional decisions that you have to make. And that's the deal, guys. I hope everyone had a super amazing night. Hope everyone had a wonderful day yesterday. I didn't think this was going to be a stressful week coming up, and I'm not very stressed out about it right now, but I do get the feeling that it's going to be, I do think that it's going to be a little bit on the, a little bit more problematic than we thought. So we're going to have to just kind of like roll with it, you know, do our best to be our best, and hope we all make it at the other side. And that's it. I don't really know what else to say about what's going on. We are not out of the difficult stuff, but at the same time, you know, you really clean up all the messes clean up all messes, right? Just do your best to clean up all messes. We're kind of going through one of those slingshot things again that I talk about all the time. And so if you guys can get it together in the next little while, if you can somehow get it together between now and the second week of January, you guys are going to be laughing. But if you don't, then you're going to be problems, right? You don't want to be planning and setting things up when it's time to move forward. And right now, it's the time to start taking your baby steps. And then in the spring, you know, the world will take care of itself. And that's the deal, guys. Thanks for letting me vent. Thanks for letting me talk nonsense. And thanks for everybody being cool. Thanks, special shout out to all the new SunnySiders. And I wish everybody the best. Sorry about the glitching. I don't really know what's going on, but we're glitching. It's okay. For a little bit, it's okay. And that's the deal. I think it's the internet, but I'm not sure. Alright, guys, it's time to book out. It's getting pretty late here, and I gotta deal with Mama Sunshine in the morning. That's the action, guys. And that's it. Wishing everyone the best. So, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny. Wishing everyone the best of a super, super beautiful night. Sweet dreams, everyone. And I'll see you guys soon. hey, tomorrow, lunchtime, we're going to do we have a new game we're going to play tomorrow at lunchtime, and let's have some fun with it. And that's the deal. Sweet dreams, Steffi. Thanks for joining the Sunny Side, and I'll see you.